event is on Sunday, spring. Oh, um, and it's for night. That's right. That's warranty. Confident. Upgrade 5 with $2,500. Hey,
Hi, I'm Aaron. I want to auto series. Wait, it's a pretty original. I guarantee sells. Red Mars represent auto see. Sure, they with them auto time is a why you need to call site to
What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We thank you for being here. It's a little rain delay action, but looks like we're about to go green here. Pre-race ceremonies and everything about to head your way here on the Go at CeeLo. We appreciate you hanging out, waiting on. NASCAR Cup Series practice was canceled this morning due to the rain, and Tyler Reddick, who won the Daytona 500, just keeps on getting better for him as he's on the pole. Joey Logano will be on the outside for him. And I hope everybody's ready to have a good time today on the Go at CeeLo. Let's go through the chat, y'all. The 24 for life. What's up, Ruth? What's going on, Ryan? Terry Joe, what's going on? Derek, hello. Danny, what's up? What's everybody up to? Ricky, what's up? T-Van, what's up? Susan, what's up? Derek, what's up? Bronny, I got most of the emojis done. I'll do the rest here in a little bit. Sergeant, what's going on? Hello, everybody hanging out. And then Gwyneth, thank you for becoming a rookie member. Appreciate that. You have access to those emojis now. And hopefully the green flag will be here pretty soon. But let's get into it really quick and let's see how it looks. And let me do something really quick. Let me get my trucks here going. Trucks. And I got some stuff. There's Butterbean Queen with his 12 Cummins. But let's take a look here of the starting lineup. Jake Garcia is going to be on the pole. Ben Rhodes, 2 Thor Sport Racing Ford trucks on the outside, the front row there. Rowdy Bush in that 7. We'll see what he can do. Tyler Ankrum in 18. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in that 45 Chevrolet. Cole Butcher in his second race at 13 on that Ford. Look at all of the Thor Motorsports trucks up there. My Ty Majeski pick might look pretty good right now. And there's in that 88 yellow wannabe Matt Craft tribute to Matt Crafton in that Menards Ford. And then you got Adam Andretti. Look at him in that Toyota, his first time here in the Tricon. And then you got Andres Perez in that 44. Little G in that number 10th spot. 11th is Caden Honeycutt. 12th is John Hunter Nemechek. 13th is Daniel Hemrick. 14th, Grant Infinger. 15th is Christian Eckes. 16th is Stuart Friesen. 17th, Tanner Grace. 18th, Carson Hosevar. 19th is Lane Riggs. 20th is Corey Heim. And he's back in the truck series, y'all. We'll see if he can do in that number 1 Tricon truck for Tricon there. Corey Heim, not Robin Hood, same sponsor he was in the 500. Chris Wright, watch out. Chandler Smith, last week's winner in 22nd. 23rd is Dawson Sutton. 24th is Spencer Boyd. 25th is Justin Haley. 26th is Ty Dillon. 27th is Tyler Rafe. 28th is Butterbean Queen in that Ram truck. And Minnie Terrell in the 29th. The 30th is Danny Dimes. 31st is Josh Ramey. 32nd is Frankie Munoz. 33rd is Clayton Green. 34th is Tyler Thomasy in that Ford there. And then Austin Carroll in 35th. And 36th is Caleb Costner. I believe one time we had one of his family members on our chat. So what's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe as we're trying to get some more folks in here. As I know lots of other folks went live, but I just had so much to do, y'all, and it was very beneficial for me to be off this morning, so took care of some stuff there. But Corey Heim there in the number 1 truck. We'll see what he can do. I'm glad he's back, and I'm sure he's glad he's back here. He won here in 2022. Craig's here. What's up, Craig? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Kevin Costner. No, Kevin Costner. Not Kevin Costner. His name is Caleb Costner. But what's up, here? My Big Vols playing today, too, so I got to represent the orange. It's a little bright, a little hot. Might have to get the fan going a little faster than it is. What up, Charles? Good to see you, too, as well. And we're just waiting for all the fun here today. We appreciate you being here. Let me see if I can get the PRN going. The PRN is going to be live here today. PRN, listen live. Let's see here.
To learn out of today.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a little bit that we can learn, as far as handling goes, because these are kind of typical downforce trucks. But
where is Ankrum? Was in the bathroom. Ankrum is 4th place, starting at 4th place today. 4th place.
Jake Garcia, he's getting called across the stage as he's finishing up the pre-race introductions here in Atlanta.
Yeah, it is kind of mass chaos down there, Ross, behind the stage. I mean, they're shouting your name, get in line, follow instructions.
Kyle Busch. Yeah, start thinking about your picks, y'all. Start thinking about your picks.
Wendy was still talking to him. It was great for Jake to finish that interview with us and then come out as the
Jake Garcia on the pole, y'all. Thor Racing representing here. We got someone returning to NASCAR next week in St. Pete, St. Louis. Who is it, man? Who is it? Who is returning next week? Minnie Terrell. That'll be something if he can pull it off. But thank you guys for tuning in here tonight. We thanks so much. Keep on hitting that subscribe button. Trying to get to 52,200 today. We got the NASCAR O'Reilly series right after this. And let me get my ticker going too, so everybody can see the scores. Boop. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Right. There we go. All right, there we go. What's up, everybody? Thanks, T. Lee. What's up? What's going on? 100 likes before the green flag. That's right, Ryan Reed. Get it to 100 likes before we go green. Get us going to 100 likes, y'all. That's the goal. 100 likes. We're at 54. So 112 of us here. Let's do it. 54 likes. Get us there, y'all. Help us out to 100 likes before the green flag. That is the pre Silo. Not one is Dario Franchitti returning in the one truck, but also just announced for the 25 truck is Colin Braun. Awesome. So we'll be looking forward to that next week at St. Pete, as the trucks will be at St. Pete. Everybody else will be at Coda. But it should be a fun street race next Friday. Is it Saturday race or is it? I'll have to check that one out too. We'll see the schedule next week. So appreciate y'all being here, y'all.
Censored real-time audio from drivers and crews.
All right, go forward. I want Frankie Munoz to win. We'll see, Arthur. And it's all the first day of spring training for a lot of baseball teams too, as well. His last name is Braun, as Brown. Okay, Brown. Okay, thank you so much for that. Thank you for letting me know that too, as well. And let me turn my light on there too, as well. Go Majeski, Hammer. That's right, y'all. I'm thinking Majeski as well, but we'll see how this goes here. And let me do some more emojis here. Get y'all going with the emojis here. See, I got some of them here. 38.
Nascar Craftsman Truck Series race alongside Nick Yeoman and Ross Chastain. My name is Brad Gilly. We are in a little bit of a delay here. Mother Nature came through, dropped a lot of water here on this 1.5-mile track, but we are getting ready to introduce the anthem and invocation, present the colors, and do all of that. Also, a little programming note coming up at 4:30 today. We're actually back on the air with the Performance Racing Network for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Bennett,
So hopefully get all both of these in with no delay.
And a little bit of a squeeze in between a couple of events. Car has something which they typically use at tracks that don't have lights, and they will declare to the race teams at 6:20 we're going to throw the checkered flag regardless of what lap we're on. That is typically a light thing. They also have that in the event of adverse weather like we've had here today. The schedule does not allow us to just continue to race. We might get to the checkered flag. There's a good chance we will. If not, 4:20 Eastern time is the time this race will end. It's the latest this race will end.
4:20, so 3:20 Central.
You gotta hop in your O'Reilly Auto Parts race car and race here in the Bennett 250.
So 2 hours.
If we take this Craftsman Truck Series race all the way to 4:20, checkered flag, when do I need to be down there on the grid for the O'Reilly?
Yeah, because Ross Chastain is racing today.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that time has changed much.
As Cletus said, no, Robbie, he is not in. He is not in.
I gotta make sure
Trying to get to 100, like 62 of us. Help us out, y'all. Help us out.
My fire suit.
We'll get you some watermelon time.
You don't think they'll wait for you? No.
No, I don't think they will either.
The NASCAR show goes on whether you're there or not, and that's what we love about it.
All right, so given what Brad just said, how do you think that changes the strategy? If you're a driver, do you even want to know that in the first couple stages about, hey, this thing may be shortened up?
No, they'll tell you, but there's no implication on stage 1 or stage 2 other than you want to be as far forward. You've heard all the drivers from Kyle Busch to Jake Garcia, all the way back to Daniel Dye, starting back in the mid-20s with all the other Ram trucks. They want to get up and try to control the race. It's built into our DNA as a race car driver. You want to be up front leading laps. Now, if you need to try to stretch fuel, you don't want to.
So Cletus isn't running Fuel Series. It was no, he's not. It was just a one-time deal, and there's been a lot of pushback on that too, as well. Everybody
presenting colors and praying and singing our national anthem, which is very exciting. It's been a lot of fun to watch the energy build here at Echo Parck Speedway, because we went from literally not being able to see the trees that are just behind the back straightaway to now having a clear view all the way to the horizon, to watching all of the crew members and teams and all the activity in the infield, all of the activity in the grandstands as well, really grow here at Echo Parck Speedway. So we're about 30 seconds away from opening ceremonies. We've got a couple of Thor Sport racing trucks on the front row. They've not been to victory lane since 2024. with Thorsport Racing. Jake Garcia is on the pole. One of his teammates and a two-time Truck Series champion, Ben Rhodes, will join him on the outside of row number 1. So let's now go trackside to get our pre-race ceremonies underway here at Echo Parck Speedway in Atlanta.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise as you are able. Remove your hats, and veterans render a hand salute as the United States Army Reserve 335th Command Color Guard presents our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome two-time NASCAR Cup Series winner and Georgia native, David Reagan.
Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we just thank you for the lives that you have given us today. We thank you for the breath in our lungs. We thank you for the sunshine here at Echo Parck Speedway. We thank you for these drivers and the crews and everybody who helped put this race on today. We pray for their safety. We pray for all the fans' safety. And most of all, God, we just thank you for sending your son, Jesus, to die on a cross to pay the path for eternal life for each and every one of us with you. And in these names we pray. Amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome country music artist and host of the Fully Armored podcast, Chris Hennessy.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, everybody. That is the pre-race ceremonies, and now it's time to pick our picks. And we appreciate you being here tonight. We thank you for being here tonight, and we're ready to have some good time. So, all right, now it's time to pick our picks. And I am going to go with Ty Majeski. It looks like Thorsport is ready here for some fun. I'm taking Ty Majeski in that 88 Menards Ford. Who are you guys having? Let me see. No, yeah, that's our Ty Majeski and my thing. No, did I take Kyle Busch? You know what? I'm taking Ty Majeski. Let's go. Ty Majeski for him. Bronny's got the 7 for Rowdy. My pick today is the triple threat between the 1, the 16, and the 91. Kyle Busch for Hard Nose. Caitlin's going the 7. Jake Garcia for the 98 from the pole for Donald. Lloyd's got Kyle Busch as well. Lane Riggs for Arthur. Rick's got the 10. Rowdy for the win from Martha Reed. Rowdy as well for Mark as well. The 77 Hosevar back in there for Liam. John's got hello everyone from Fort Bragg, North Carolina. The 7, Johnny Moore, welcome back. I'm picking the winner who spins the winner out. There you go, Robbie. Ty Majeski as well for John. How about a quick prayer for all those service members? Yeah, we did do a prayer. Cole Butcher for his, wow, that would be something. Cole Butcher pulls it off in that 13, Danny. Driver start your injury in just a little bit here. Mini Terrell for Ruth. I got Kyle Busch for Timothy. 7, I guess, for Joyce. I'm going Majeski also, CeeLo. Awesome, T-Van. Anybody else? I'm taking the 7 of last year's winner, Kyle Busch. All right, there's a Spire Motorsports pick there as well. Anybody else? Dark Horse win, Frankie Munoz. Oh, look at that one. We'll do the 4 Dark Horses in just a second, Arthur. 88 for the win. We'll see the 88 for the win. Ty Majeski as well, Kevin says. The 7 for Kenneth Fox, Fast Pasta. Fast. I always see that. We want to call you Fast Pasta. Kenneth Fox with the 7. Redeem Rowdy Busch. I think it's Redeem Rowdy as well, Lloyd. Rowdy and Rowdy 2. Anybody else with your picks here? Anybody else with your picks tonight for the race? Anybody else? 138 here, trying to get 25 more likes to 100. We'll see if we can get some more folks in here before this race ends. and have a good time today. It's happy Saturday afternoon. Coming up right after this is the O'Reilly's Auto Parts Series. That race is up scheduled on the thing too as well. And remember, no matter where we are in this race at 4:20 Eastern, 3:20 Central, they will be throwing the checkered flag no matter what. So I'm taking the 38 from the back to the front. So you also got to think about that too with the 2-hour time limit. If there's a lot of wrecks, it might be interesting as well. The 38 going back-to-back wins. Okay, I got you 38 with Chandler Smith. Anybody else? Sargent going back-to-back wins for Chandler Smith. Stuart Friesen almost won here last year. No one's taking Stuart Friesen. Him and Rowdy came to a last-second pass there. It's still a little wet, so I can't believe we're going green here. But the track looks pretty dry. Pit road looks pretty dry. Coming out of pit road, it still looks a little wet, but I think it'll be all right. Saturday Hearts, Raven High. There you go. Ahead of great Grass. What's up? Appreciate you being here. Anybody else, y'all? Anybody else with your picks? Anybody else with your picks? Get your picks in as you're coming in. Let's see here. And make sure you check out our race weekend paint scheme preview that's been on today. That's been pretty cool. Lots of good feedback on that. Majeski for Hammer as well. Anybody else with your picks today? 21 more likes, y'all. 21 more likes to 100 before the green flag. I know you guys can get us there. Help us out as you're coming in. We would love for you to hang out with us today. But it is the trucks, and the emojis should be good to go, y'all. The emojis should be good to go now. The emojis should be good to go now. Go CeeLo, go Team USA, athletes, go NASCAR, jalapeno. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here too as well. And we are getting ready for this fun time. Logano, 14 straight legend car wins. It says on the track there. It's going to show a young Logano there. Chrome Dome, as everybody called him last week. Anybody else? Chastain for the win. That's tonight. Robbie, he's in the race tonight. Robbie, Chastain's in that Protect Your Farmers Jordan Anderson racing car this weekend, tonight. And we'll take a little break, and then we'll be back on at 4:30 Central, no matter what, for tonight's race. He'd have to shuck his diaper, Robbie says. Anybody else? Anybody else here? Robbie Harris, we're going to do Gentlemen to Start Your Engines. And then I'll just let y'all do any dark horse that you want. I'll do anybody wants a dark horse tonight, that's fine. It's fine with me. Whatever you want to do. Tonight's going to be a little different.
Getting that race car into here, hey, maybe a few more minutes. That has to be tight. Exhausting.
Crashing is worse. At least now you just don't know.
I'm in Gainesville. Big Alfred got the 19. There you go. Little G. And that 19. Or no, 19 is Daniel Hemrick. Sorry, Daniel Hemrick is the 19. Anybody else with your picks? Get your picks in.
You at least still have that thought of
subscribe to the channel as well, everybody.
Across the apron of Echo Parck
52,109.
Flying. Pretty much know your day's over.
Well, let's talk a little bit about where.
Not yet, Tim. We'll do dark horses right after Gentlemen Start Your Engines.
I think a lot of these trucks are going to want to gravitate towards throughout the race. For sure. Let's go back down to pit road and check.
My dad, Big Al, got the 19. All right, got you.
Chief, you guys are starting 19th after one truck is going to the rear of the field. What's the mentality with a green racetrack from a crew chief's perspective?
You obviously got to pay attention to your
track. It's going to be fast. This track's going to be really fast because all that rubber that was laid down during qualifying should be gone. So, is it Heim Racing? Yeah, Heim's in the one truck. The one, he's not in the 11. He's in the one. He is with Tricon, but he's driving that one. That's strong too as well.
Pressure's on.
We'll see if nobody picked Corey Heim except Jamie. Jamie's going Corey Heim for me.
Andrew,
go through the order. I can do that for you. Sure. 1 second. I'll go through the order right now. Here it is. Jake Garcia first. Ben Rhodes second. Kyle Busch third. Tyler Ankrum fourth. Fifth is Ricky Stenhouse. Sixth is Cole Butcher. 17th is Ty Majeski. 8th is Adam Andretti. 9th is Andres Perez. 10th is Little G, and that's 17. Caden Honeycutt in 11th. 12th is John Hunter Nemechek. 13th is Daniel Hemrick. 14th is Grant Enfinger. 15th is Christian Eckes. 16th is Stuart Friesen. 17th is Tanner Gray. 18th is Carson Hocevar. 19th is Lane Riggs. 20th is Corey Heim. 21st is Chris Wright. 22nd is Chandler Smith. 23rd is Dawson Sutton. 24th is Spencer Boyd. 25th is Justin Haley. 26th is Ty Dillon. 27th is Tyler Reef. 28th is Butterbean Queen. 29th is Minnie Terrell. 30th is Daniel Dimes. 31st is Josh Ramey. 32nd is Frankie Munoz. 33rd is Clayton Green. 34th is Tyler Thomasy. 35th is Justin Carroll. And 36th is Caleb Costner. So there is your lineup here. And start thinking about your dark horses here in just a second. Yeah, Robert Duvall. That's right. Passed away last Sunday night. Music. What's up? Good to see you. And Bush is his pick for Ahead of the Grass Incorporated. Inc. I like that. Who's on the pole for the Cup race? It's Tyler Reddick. Cup qualifying was rained out, so they are now in the way of logistics and all that. But Tyler Reddick's on the pole. Logano's on the outside for tomorrow's race. Let's see here. Anybody else here? Kyle Busch's son is doing good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Anyone but Busch, he needs to drop down to the trucks because he sucks now that he needs to go lifted. He go lifted, Johnny says. Cole Trickle, Danny says. T-Van says, good to see Andretti in the race again. And I'm changing my pick to Heim. I forgot he was in this one. Okay, so T-Van is scratching his Majeski tick. Or T-Van, you could go with Heim as your dark horse too as well. I'm dropping the hammer, CeeLo. That's right, Natman. No, you're not, Natman. No, you're not. Hammer down. David Farmer, man. Good to see you. David Farmer back. Good to see you. Watch out for Stenhouse, too. Yes, Ricky's going to be there in 5th place, so watch out for that. What are the brands for NASCAR trucks, CeeLo? Rams, Silverado, F-150, Tundra? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you there, Jalapeno. Good question. I know Ram is one of them. I guess, is it F-150? I really have no clue what the brands are. I know a lot of the NASCAR ones, but man, let someone know. If you do know, let me know. I couldn't tell you. Where's the 9 start tomorrow? I'll have to look it up. But probably the top 15 or at least in the top 15. Who's in the 15? The 15 truck. The 15 truck. Let's see. The 15 truck is Tanner Gray. Tanner Gray in the 15 truck. Yeah, it looks like the track is dry, but there's some spots where it's wet. Right outside of pit road, it's a little bit wet.
To stay more damp with the shade and the way the wind blows. So, yeah, got some more work to do down there. The team's on it though here.
They're trying to get it dry.
We're gonna have 5 trucks drop to the back before taking the green flag. Grant
Enfinger to the back of the pack.
White number 9.
Looks like the track is dry. He says the brands make no difference. They all use the same engine. Matt Jones. Thank you, Matt. Thanks for that, Matt. Appreciate you with your input. I think the 15 truck might lead some laps today. Tanner Gray. Yeah, Tanner Gray. He did well last week at Daytona as well.
After inspection and qualifying.
92 likes, 8 likes to go, y'all, to 100. Help us out. 8 likes to go to 100 likes. 8 likes to go to 100.
What do you see?
My dark horse is the 99. We'll do the dark horses in just a second after Gentleman starts her engines. They're trying to dry the track.
It's beaming down basically exactly where I'm standing. I'm at front stretch left, about as far down to the left.
They need Tom Cruise. Oh, it's okay. It's all good.
We talked about this at the top.
It's all good.
Truck Series broadcast. They raised the banking here at Echo Parck Speedway a few years ago. Well, what has that influence?
Mm-hmm. 4 more likes to 100, y'all. 4 more likes to 100. Help us out. The emojis are ready too as well. The emojis are ready for you guys. Just refresh if you don't see the new ones. I got a lot of them there. So, but just remember at 3:30 Central, 3:30 Central, 4:30 Eastern, the checkered flag will wave. It doesn't matter what lap we're on. So this is going to change a little bit of strategy here. No matter what, this race will end at 4:30 Eastern. So all depends on how many cautions we have. You got to start thinking about that. Teams are going to have to start thinking about pit stops. Does this change your strategy? Does it take you take your tires now and hope to be up front? That's going to be the question. And it's going to get a little crazy too around that time if they know the race isn't on. So the checkered flag is going to end the race at 4:30. 4:30, y'all.
Out there in turn 3.
Eastern. So 2 hours. We have 2 hours to race this race. We will probably get it in. It's only 135 laps. It's a fast-moving racetrack. The first stage is 40. The second stage is 40. And then the rest is, was it 65, I believe? Let's see. Let's go. 4 non-stage ending cautions and 2 red flags. Yeah, start thinking about your cautions as well. Start thinking about your cautions too.
Right now and see it on the pace laps referencing whenever I do get to roll out there where it's at. So just gonna let someone else go up there if they want to. I don't want to be the first one.
Brad, we got some good news. We're here in 5 minutes from firing.
5 minutes to fire the engines. 2 hours doesn't seem like too much time, but you never know. Exactly, but that doesn't matter. I mean, they are on of course, the trucks get the stepchild treatment. You know, you're just glad you got it in. So the stepchild treatment for the truck series still, but it's on FS1. And we're looking forward to bringing you the best coverage here on the Go at CeeLo. Riggs is my dark horse. All right, hard nose. Think about your y'all's dark horses. As soon as Gentlemen Start Your Engines happens, we will pick our dark horses, and then we will pick our cautions. That'll be it today. So, who's the fastest Dodge? Well, it's not a Dodge. It's a Ram. They haven't called it Dodge yet. I have not heard them say Dodge once. As a lot of people have said, but the highest Dodge is the highest Ram is Justin Haley, and then Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon in that 25 truck that Tony Stewart was in last week. Of course, the 25 truck's going to be kind of like the, I think, the all-star truck of all the folks that are going to drive it. So, but yeah, so the 25 is been driven. Right behind is going to be Ty Dillon. So he's going to be in that truck today. Good morning, CeeLo. What's up, Daryl? Good to see you, my NASCAR family. Good to see you. Sergeant says, just a question. Did one send a pillow or a farm equipment to Cletus for completely making a garden in the infield at Daytona? Exactly, right? He did. Well, NASCAR bring true stage back. Now get rid of stage cautions. Stage cautions. T-Van says. Lloyd says Dale Jr. admitted in the Cup race last Sunday that most cars were averaging 65% throttle, and he saw that they told Allgaier to pick up the pace. What are you going to lose? Exactly. Jalapeno says, CeeLo, think I can get out there on the track with my V8 3? Oh, yeah, I'm sure you can. As long as you can stay up in those turns. Those turns are steep. I've seen them in person. We were down in turn 1 last summer. Here for the fall race. We did a live stream on top of the camper. I think most of y'all were there for that. We had a lot of fun. We did a lot of vlogs on this track. So make sure you go check out our vlogs here from the Echo Parck Speedway / Atlanta Motor Speedway. We had a good time there too as well. So appreciate all the love here tonight. We thank you for being here. Make sure you're hitting that like and subscribing. 102 likes. We're trying to get to 150 on the likes. We appreciate you being here. It's kind of funny, a Chevy driver driving a Dodge. Think Chevy is happy? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I think that's going to be like, do I play NASCAR 25? Yes, I so wanted to race last night, but I spent some time with Spain and hung out, and we had dinner and all that stuff, so never got around to it. But I promise you guys, we'll definitely do some NASCAR 25 on the thing. I try to want to do one track per week of where we are, just to have some fun on the track and have a good time. So I'm trying to get that in. It's a busy schedule for CeeLo, and I got a full-time job. I have a full-time job, plus this is my fun that I do, my hobby, if you want to call it. And then also, you know, I work for a living, and also, you know, got to spend some time with Spain too as well. But thank you to Spain. Every time you see Spain, you tell her thank you. She is the glue of this channel. She definitely puts up with a lot. Jeremy says 6 cautions with a Timothy Peters grass type flip, CeeLo. Gosh, Jeremy, good to see you, buddy. Let's see here. Arthur says, is it kind of funny? I already read that. Dark horse, Spencer Boyd. Keep your dark horses here in just a second. We'll do those here in just a second, about a couple more minutes before Gentlemen Start Your Engines. Sorry, Joey Hitters. New format is affecting Slice Bread's chances to win this even year. We'll see, Jamie. We'll see. We'll see. Junior said if you're a small team, it's an advantage to use the throttle and force the big teams to use the fuel up. All right, we're about to go. About to do, gentlemen, start your engines here in just a second, everybody. Just a second. Guessing 8 cautions, scrub off asphalt.
Nice. Hey, that's why you've won so many races.
There
you go.
Aiden says.
30 seconds away.
30 seconds here. Gentlemen, start your engines, y'all. You ready?
Fr8 Racing 208, then we'll send him out there on the racetrack.
Let's go. Spain is great, especially when she puts a pie in your face. That's right.
It's a double header.
So start thinking about your cautions. Start thinking about your dark horses. We're going to be doing those next here in just a second on the Go at CeeLo. Y'all appreciate y'all being here. 212 here tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out. 109 likes. Let's go. Let's go, everybody.
Echo Parck Speedway. Famous words in motorsports. Please welcome founder and owner of Fr8 Racing, Marcus Varela, joined by members of the Varela family.
Woo! All right, there we go. Start them up, baby. That's a good sign. All right, we're starting them up. You're welcome. Oh, thank you, Madame CeeLo. That's right, Jalapeno. All right, y'all, it's that time. It's time to pick your dark horses. It doesn't matter who you want to pick. I don't care. Let's have a fun with it. And I think I swapped my dark horse and my pick, but I'm going to go Rowdy Bush for my dark horse in that 7 Spire truck he won here last spring. I'm taking him again. I got Majeski for my pick, and I got Rowdy for my dark horse. Who do you have as your dark horse? Let me see in the chat. Ricky's going 15, Tanner Gray. The 45 for Liam for Ricky Stenhouse. Porky's got Spencer Boyd. Butterbean Queen for Johnny Moore. Bronny's got the 99. Ooh, Ben Rhodes. Navy says Chandler Smith back to back. Tim Fowler says Rowdy Boogity Boogie. Let's go racing. Hocevar for Jamie. Dark horse Hocevar. Dark horse is the 25 for Ty Dillon and 6 cautions. The 9 for Grant Infinger for Natman. Let's see who else here. Underdog pick, the 12. Thank you for that there, Tristan. Ricky Steadhouse for Danny. The 99 for Donald. Rowdy for John. No ladies, no Tony. Yeah, no ladies in this race here. He can't even dark horse. He's a favorite. I know. We're just having fun today, Porky Chops. We're having a good time today. Everything's thrown off with the rain. We don't care. We're having a good time. 7 for the win. 16 for the dark horse. Jake, what's up? Good to see you. Does anyone know the race starts pretty soon? Very soon, Victorious. What's up, Victorious? Welcome back. Dark horse Joshua May, Arthur. I love that one. Carson Hocevar for Kenneth Fox. I like that. Ben Rhodes for T-Van. I like that one too. Taylor Gray for Ricky. Taylor Gray. Sorry, did I say Tanner? Taylor Gray. Sorry about that, Ricky. Navy's got the 15. Corey Heim for Joyce. Hocevar for Danny. I'm going to pick the 14 for Tristan. Was that Tristan? Yeah, Tristan. Let's see, anybody else? Natalie Decker wins today. I don't think she's in this race today. Natalie Decker taking some time off after all those F-bombs. What's up, Miss Tom? Good to see you. Underdog Justin Haley in that 16 for Aiden. I know that's what I said. Porky Chop. 11 for Corey Heim. Let's see here. Corey Heim as well for Lloyd. Let's see, anybody else? Hot Kyle Busch for Negative Squirrel. Daniel Hemrick for Victorious. And my bad dog, Big Al got the number 01, Timothy says. Okay, the 01 for Timothy. Anybody else with your dark horses? Anybody else with your dark horses? As you're coming in, 115 likes. Continue to hit that like. We're trying to get to 200 likes on our truck stream. 52,113 is our thing. And the cars are rolling. The caution light is now on. And we'll turn that off and caution light on. And we'll see how this goes. Appreciate all the love here today, y'all. Holy crap, gave me a membership. Who gave me a membership? You're welcome, Sergeant. Let's see. Jamie says last place for KFB. 13 wins. Number 13 wins. Porky Chop. Cole Butcher in his second race. Chris freaking Wright victorious for the underdog. Dark Horse is the 13 Butcher for Porky Chops. Watch out, Ty Dillon too, Lloyd says. And they're rolling. That's right. Baldy's in the booth. Chrome Dome is in the booth with Mustache Man. Anybody else? Blessings to you, buddy. And Madame CeeLo, thank you, Jalapeno. Appreciate it. Oh, I thought I was the picks for the win. Oops, it's okay, Negative Squirrel. And cautions and 7 for Rowdy Bush. Got to say true to RFK there, Night Music. All right, so there is your picks. Now let's do cautions. I'm going to go 6 cautions. 6 cautions here. The track's going to be fast. I think these guys are going to want to get up front. There's going to be some craziness toward the end, especially if we get close to 3:30 Central, which is now less than 2 hours away. Let's see your cautions. I'm going, so 7 for Ryan here. You got to say, let's see, 7 for Ricky, 6 for Liam, 7 for Jake. Ty Dillon wrecks the field by going backwards because he thinks it's NASCAR 25. Porky Chop says 8, says 25. Lloyd says 6. You're going to say 6 cautions for Nat Man, 9 for Miss Tom, 15 for Danny, 6 for Gene, 5 with an 18 car wreck pileup for Victorious, just like last year, 3 for Arthur, 3 extra cautions, and 2 reds for Jamie, 8 cautions for Porky Chop, 5 for Martha, 10 for Donald, 8 for Danny, 45 for Timothy. What a couple of wrecks. Tristan says Rick Mass is my dark horse. Okay. 9 for Navy, 6 for Kelly, for Kately. Sorry about that. Wesley says Rowdy for the dark horse. Thank you, Wesley. 7 for Teddy, 5 for Joyce, 17 for Pork Chop, 5 for T. Lee. The 24 for Life says 5. Glenwood says 8. Mark says 7. Danny Patrick says 5. Ryan says 99 yellows. 7 for CJ, 8 for Johnny, and 5 cautions, and a big one, says Tim. Thank you guys so much for everything, y'all, with your input. It helps the chat move. It helps the YouTube make us find people. And it's because of you guys that we do so well. We thank you guys so much for everything that you're here. Today, it's having some fun. And remember, after this race, we're doing the O'Reilly's Auto Parts Bennett Transportation and Logistics 250 coming up to you next, right after here on this race. So we'll take a little break and then we'll be back. We'll have the pin message and everything so you guys know when it is. So appreciate all the love here tonight. Hope to stick with you guys the rest of the night. It looks like the weather's going to be nice and clear. No more rain, hopefully. Keep our fingers crossed. And we'll be back tomorrow as well for the Cup race. So hopefully it'll be a nice sunny sky. So thank you guys so much for being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. And let's go racing, y'all. Boogity, boogity, boogity. It's time to go.
He seemed the most calm.
Joey Gates will be Bad Brad's relief driver. He's 100% if needed. Nice, Jamie.
Is strong here in Atlanta. Not a whole lot of laps for any of our drivers in today's truck field. So I think he's going to be strong going into today's race with that Menard
Ben Rhodes
truck that he has here in Atlanta.
$9.99.
Now Bush and Ty Majeski, the picks from pit road. Now let's give you an idea of the lap-by-lap coverage we're going to be calling here at Echo Parck Speedway. This is a double dog leg front straightaway, similar in view overhead to both Texas Motor Speedway and Charlotte Motor Speedway, with a couple of kinks on the front straightaway.
Let's race, boys.
Take that second kink heading into turn.
I'll take rain if needed. I'm willing to sacrifice.
At my home track again, and honored to be here with you, Brad, and the rest of the gang. As the field thunders into turn 1, they're going to hit 28 degrees of banking. This is the 5th time the Truck Series will run on this configuration at Echo Parck Speedway, and the outside line is generally preferred, at least at the start of these runs, but the outside line is generally the middle lane. It'll be the brave drivers that climb the high banking, where it could be a little more slippery too, that try to make those passes that really could make some ground. Through this set of turns, they empty over the back straightaway. The exit of turn 2 sometimes creates some action as it narrows down a little bit, kind of tapers down. And all
right, those are the pins, the secret emojis. If you're a member, a rookie member above, you have access to those emojis today. They changed different drivers, so you can put your drivers in there. And remember, on lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Sr. On lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle. We will not go quiet on lap 16, as that was just for Speed Weeks. And we got 40 laps the first stage, 40 laps the stage 2, and 55 laps if we get there. The pit road speed is 45 miles an hour. The fuel window is 55 laps. So we'll see if any pit road happens here. And remember, 3:30 Central, they will be taking the checkered flag no matter what. 4:30 Eastern, they're shutting it down because they have to get ready for the O'Reilly's race today at 5:30. So no matter what, they're shutting it down. So remembering about that too as well if you get into the 3rd stage and you want to change your pick. But the trucks are on the track, still single file, and we'll see what happens here.
Since they reconfigured this place,
Guys, we're expecting
Ankrum and Gio to the rear of the field due to that flat tires from qualifying. All right.
Got to be careful. You got that funneling effect that we have.
It's now 55 degrees. The track has changed dramatically for this race. There's hardly anybody there, but should be interesting. I like this track. I went walking all over this track. I went down the back stretch. I went in the turns. We were there in turn 1 right there where all the motorhomes are. That was fun right there. But we had a good time here.
But if I'm starting in the back, if I'm a Ram,
that's strange. They're doing that. When I see where those guys used to be right there,
issues intact, like granted,
they had that little stand there too. In turn 4, we stood.
Had to make an adjustment to keep the air.
Rain chances fell to 25% by Truck Series race time 1:30 and 8% for O'Reilly Parts Series. Of course, track drying efforts could delay the start of the track. Exactly. You watched the 9 of Chase Elliott Winsteal. Oh, I'm jealous. Yeah, I did. I was there for that, man.
To go 208 miles. Lap count wise, that's 135 laps around this.
You pin that like y'all.
That's the race distance. That could actually
trying to get to 150 on the legs.
A little bit of a late start, and the
150 on the legs.
250 coming up later on this afternoon at 4:20.
I guess a lot of tire grindage and a lot of cautions. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm sure the strategies are out the door because of this time schedule here.
Ramp up the energy a little bit.
Yeah, I did see half the field pile up twice. I did. I did.
For stage 2, how do you execute?
One was caused by Denny Hamlin in the Hawaiian rolls.
Will be official once we get to the second. And knowing that time, we all know what time it is, so it's very clear amongst the entire property here at Echo Parck Speedway when the latest.
Still single file here.
5 former Truck Series winners in this field.
4:20 Eastern, 3:20 Central is when they will throw the checkered flag. It does not matter what lap they're on.
At Echo Parck Speedway. And then there's Kyle Busch. He has won here 8 times.
So the question is, do you time it? You have to time it. If it goes long.
Of this race. So, Brad, you're looking at 20 years of Kyle Busch showing up and winning races in the Truck Series here at Echo Parck Speedway in Atlanta. A lot of drivers with some.
You got another, Craig says. Thanks for the subs, y'all. 52,112. Appreciate you.
A thumbs up or thumbs down as to whether or not they feel the conditions are right to go.
There's still some wet spots. One to go here.
Laura Beth Barnhart, she was doing her own survey through the binoculars.
One to go. So, hey, how about the Dodge and Ram thing? Ram actually is its own entity, and NASCAR only has the rights to Ram, and they cannot use the Dodge brand to promote it. Oh, very good, Pork Chop. Thanks for letting me know. That's why you haven't heard a single person say anything about Dodge. It's been all Ram.
Racer on the back straightaway about 3 feet from the wall, but he said, I don't care. Let's just go race.
Let's just go race, the truck says.
John Hunter Nemechek, who's not racing for points, he's racing for victory. It's pretty clear. He wants to be unleashed here at Echo Parck Speedway.
Nice. Ross, I don't know if you had a choice this weekend between Truck or O'Reilly, but I think you made the right one going second.
Yeah, fine by me. I did have a choice, and look, when I build out these schedules, it is thinking about what's best for the Cup car. At the end of the day, me going fast and having a chance to win races.
So still single file, still waiting for some spots that are just a little bit wet or damp, I would say. So they're just trying to go around the track to see how they feel, and they're voting, and I guess it still failed. So pace car's still rolling around, not taking the checkered flag, just rolling around. So no laps completed yet.
Thumbs down about what they feel about the high line. When you're in a cockpit of a race car, is it more visually what you see from the asphalt, or is it more what you're feeling in the seat of your pants?
I think for here in the corners, it's visually. You can't really load the truck. You're not at speed. They are at a heightened pace car speed, but not enough. Now on the straightaway,
whoa, Crazy, what's up? Good to see you. I was worried about you. I was saying we haven't seen crazy deal at all. Good to see you back. Glad you're here. Oh, you're without internet last week. Oh man, that sucks. But welcome back.
these 9-inch rear ends. So it definitely
Hey,
is something that you
Stalins,
have to be
they are
careful about.
ruining Dodge and Jeep brand, T-Van says.
Say that are rotating.
Go for it.
Out there, and
We'll crash regardless.
Strain on them if we don't have to, but you are doing little pulls on the wheel. Look, I've crashed at a road course in the rain.
So they're just trying to see what's going to happen here. The hell with Ram. It's a Dodge. There you go. That's right. Oh, let's see here. I get my vlog up here. Oh, just waiting here for them to go live, go green flag here. Just still testing the ramp, the track, and seeing how it looks. Setting up my stream bot here, guys. I'm gonna go with Rick Mast. I'm going to go with Rick Mast, he said. Let's see. Copy. Do this. Just waiting it to go green here, y'all. Jake Garcia and Ben Rhodes on the front here. All right, I think we're good now. Waiting for a few damp spots. Exactly. Waiting for a few damp spots. High stream, CeeLo, Chris D. What's up? CeeLo, did I miss anything from the truck race? It hasn't started yet. No. We got them lined up, though.
Andre Perez and
We got them lined up.
Round out the top 10 starters. We'll give you the next few
all right, going into turn 1.
Off of turn at number 4 to get that 1 to go. Row 6, it's Caden Honey.
1 to go here.
Daniel Hemrick and Grant Infinger.
So Infinger, Butterbean Queen, Little G, Tyler Ankrum, and Sutton all to the back of the field for adjustments, and one was an inspection for Grant Infinger.
The winner in Daytona, Brad.
Grass is finna tear up all them splitters, CeeLo. Yeah, it's gonna be something.
Chandler Smith last week at Daytona does not lock him into the postseason.
1 to go. It's gonna go green. That's right.
3 series. They want to continue to collect the points. Chandler Smith is.
Now, my PRN that I'm listening to is a little behind on the TV, so I'm going to pause my TV to get synced up here so I can listen to both and watch both. I'd much rather listen to PRN than listen to Jamie Little, and Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano. Sorry about that, Jamie. But here we go. We're about to get going.
For 2 right now. Area they were working on that they had to put that extra attention to during the end of pre-race ceremonies started about a third of the way down the backstretch and wrapped all the way around to turns 3 and 4. One thing we'll have to get used to, number 1, your pole sitter Jake Garcia is in the 98 truck this year, not the 13. Number 2, Ty Majeski, who was in the 98.
He's such a tool.
The old man, used to for me.
All right, y'all.
Everybody here to watch as we get ready to
about to go green.
It's on their feet. The field of 36. Alignment looks pretty good. Everybody getting a little more heat in those Goodyear tires as we are set to release them and go racing for the second time in the Nascar Craftsman Truck Series.
Here we go. I'm a little behind everybody, so don't spoil it in the chat.
My name is Nick.
Wait for me to say it.
Ross Chastain joins us.
If you see it before I do, don't say anything.
3 and 4, Brad, as we are set to go racing at Echo Parck Speedway.
Here we go, green flag. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
The Fr8 Racing 208 will be worth the wait here at Echo Parck Speedway in Atlanta, Georgia. The pace truck pulls onto pit road, making that hard left turn.
Let's go.
Teammates Jake Garcia.
This is going to be a disaster.
Garcia restarts from the inside. Ben Rhodes to his outside. The green flag is out here at Echo Parck Speedway. Ben Rhodes getting up.
Ben Rhodes.
From a teammate in Cole Butcher as they head to 1.
Buggity, buggity, buggity.
5 push on the bottom line from the 2-time past 2 race winner here, Kyle Busch. That field stayed glued together out of turn 2. It's out of to the outside, they stay in order down the backstretch.
Side by side, going into.
Come on there. Lap 3. Remember, lap 3.
Up high, the front 2.
If someone goes to the grass, those splitters are getting destroyed. You're right.
It's Garcia out of 4. Jake Garcia noses ahead out of turn number 4. Lap number 1 will go to Ben Rhodes.
Ben Rhodes.
Few inches. Those 2 ThorSport teammates glued together in 1.
And the rookie driver, Adam Andretti, who's high in age there, he almost spins out of turn 2. It looks like he's got his tires out.
Oh, no.
Four trucks are 2x2 out front as the 91 machine, Kuchinekis, is off the pace.
Eckes dropping back. Meanwhile, the battle rages on in between turns 3 and 4. Garcia.
You love a wet track racing. I like. Oh, number 5 almost got loose.
Garcia, Ben Rhodes has the advantage. Right behind Rhodes, he's got a teammate behind him, but on the bottom side, it's Kyle Busch giving the big push.
And Kyle Busch has Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in tow there as those first 6 trucks are starting to pull away. Out of that turning at 7th spot is regaining.
Ben Rhodes.
It goes fierce lead for the front.
Christian Eckes just getting.
Slide like, whoa. On lap 3, y'all, we honor Dale Sr. Lap 3, y'all. Let me see those 3s. Raising hell and praising Dale. 3s in the chat, y'all. 3s. Is it going so fast? 3s in the house. 3s.
The 26-year-old rookie.
3s in the house, y'all. Raising hell and praising Dale. 3s in the house. 3s.
From Majeski up to Butcher. Now they're in tight formation. Single file.
Thank you guys so much for that.
Turns 3 and 4. Rhodes with the lead. Front 4, front 5. Single file out of 4.
We've already got one truck going to the garage, and Wendy.
Eckes to the garage. Christian Eckes to the garage.
They got a little.
Garcia and Ben Rhodes battling here for 1-2. And then you got Matt Crafton. I mean, Ty Majeski. That's funny.
Made that left turn into the truck garage. The drive shaft fell out of the truck.
137 likes, trying to go to 150 on the likes. Help us out, y'all. 150 on the likes.
Drove his truck into the garage area.
As they roar up.
Eckes having a bad day so far.
Just went from second, and he's been driving.
But Ben Rhodes is the leader here. Remember, lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle.
First car down low, and here's followed to the top 10.
Stilo, this ain't mean spirited, but who do you think is the worst NASCAR driver of all time? Rick Mast? Chris Wright? Chris Wright. There you go.
Sure, still dropping back on the inside line.
The like button engaged. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. Dale died 25 years ago. Yeah, I know. Lap 7 of 30. Of 40 laps. I don't know why it says 30. It's 40 laps on the stage, not 30, Fox.
Make a run for third.
So Eckes has drive shaft issues. You got Rhodes, Majeski, and then Rowdy. Where's my Rowdy friend?
Various trucks. They have
Let me see my Rowdy friend.
Start to this race, but now the waters are starting.
I know you're out there. Let me see those Rowdies.
Out of turn 4.
Last weekend it was silent, Nicky Swirl.
And he's going all the way back to 13.
This week we're doing 16 here in just a second, y'all.
Turnbull at the top 15 have gone single file. And the Thor.
I don't know. Heim looks pretty good. Heim slowly carrying up too. He's in 7th. He started 20th, y'all. Majeski trying to look inside on Ben Rhodes going into turn 4.
Toyota, that's how they run.
Gio's up 14 spots. Butterbean Queen's up 11. Infinger's up 10.
Everybody's still in tight formation out of turn 4.
We'll complete lap number 8 this time by Ross Chastain with the.
Remember, lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle.
Any way you can make a run to the bottom, or how much.
Tyler Ingram down 17 spots.
Lined up right behind you. The first truck we see poke that line is Carson Hocevar, but he had a gap when he made this move just outside of the top 5, and that gap.
I miss a net, and Biffle ripped them both, y'all.
Top 10 now in the turn 3.
Jack Johnson, they're
Lap 9.
They are, and there have been no successful runs to the bottom so far. This has been controlled by the ThorSport teammates, Ben Rhodes and Ty Majeski.
John says at least Eckes don't have jack problems this time.
Lane spot in that top line.
Single file right now with Ben Rhodes leading this race.
And that is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. looking under him, but he gets back in line. The ThorSport trucks are tapered away from each other, so as they can kind of protect.
5 more laps, everybody. We're going to honor Biffle.
Ben Rhodes takes his truck a little bit higher with
31 to go.
Turn number 3. Majeski looks a little bit low.
So single file the first 4 cars. Ben Rhodes leading the way. We thank you for being here. Thanks so much for hanging with us. About lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle. So find your 16 emojis or your 16 number as we're almost there as Ben Rhodes continues to lead here. 2 Fords out front, then 2 Chevrolets. Andres Perez in that 44. And then Caden Honeycutt. Then here comes Corey Heim in 7th place. See what happens here.
Ridge round out the top 10.
Cruise. Caruth, go O'Reilly full time. Yes, Mark. Caruth is in O'Reilly's full time now. Full time for Raj Caruth. He's going to do most of it in the 88, and he's doing 10 races with Jordan Anderson Racing. As that 88 will be used for William Byron and Alex Bowman and Kyle Larson and the other guy too as well. So let's see what happens here on lap 16 forever. Let's do it. Are we on 16 yet? I show 14. 2 more laps here to go. 2 more laps. No spoilers in the chat, as I will be behind most of y'all as I pause my feed to match PRN radio so I can listen to that a lot better than the other here. We got 2 more laps here, and we're going to honor Greg Biffle. We will not go silent this time, as that was for Speed Weeks. 16. I couldn't wait. It's all right. It's all right. How many cautions did I say? 6? 6? I said. All right, here we go. One more time around here. One more time around here, and we will be honoring Greg Biffle. And I'm going to start it up, y'all. Y'all, this offseason, we lost a true legend, Greg Biffle. This time, I ask you to put 16s in the chat, y'all, honoring the late, great Greg Biffle. 16s in the chat, y'all, on lap 16. Help us out, y'all. 16s in the chat. Be like Biff. In 2026, we all are going to try to be like Biff. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to go silent. Thank you so much, guys, for being like Biff on lap 16. As we remember him, we'll do that all year long. Chris, the 5 went spinning off of turn 4, it looked like, and he had to reset the number 5 truck.
Welcome back to Echo Parck Speedway.
Appreciate all the love here, y'all. 147 likes, trying to get to 150. 150 on the likes.
Moment for Adam Andretti in front of you a couple laps ago. Well,
that was Adam Andretti that went for a little ride in turn 4.
Trying to gather it up, but again, making
the Ben Rhodes, Majeski, and then Rowdy,
it's treacherous out.
And then Andres Perez, the top 4 here.
No, he doesn't have a lot of experience.
Time up to 5.
Why?
There's Carson Hocevar.
It was. I love the name.
He's
love the
11th place.
Back out here. I just don't love the experience he has. And
time coming.
Out here in the truck series.
Trying to get around Stuart Friesen.
These trucks are not driving well. We've seen.
Thank you, Henry. Appreciate you being here, man.
Spots to fall outside of the top 5. In my opinion, purely based on bad handling, is we see a lot of action around the Carson Hocevar truck down into turn 1.
Here's a turn 1 right now. He's just gotten around, pushing. I think that the Daniel Hemrick machine. He's riding the tailgate of Chandler Smith. And Smith pushes to the outside. Hocevar gets him a big shot down the back straight away. That's all for about the 10th position or so. And these trucks have gotten strung out a little bit. The front 6.
Yeah, single file. Single file for the front 6 cars.
Grant Enfinger just had to make an unscheduled stop on set.
Any fisticuffs today? I don't think so. I mean, 17 because of Ty Dillon.
Corey Heim, who started 20th. He's right behind.
Corey Heim is a big mover here. Corey Heim's like, it's good to be back in this easy series.
Between Andre Perez and Stuart Friesen, they ride.
Grant, they're passing Grant Enfinger. He's going down a lap.
Neon yellow truck with a jet ski, the bright blue truck at Kyle Busch.
Enfinger now 2 laps down. Tyler Thomasy 1 lap down. Justin Carroll is the last car on the lead lap.
2 laps so far. He certainly has done a great job keeping his time at jet ski. A Thorsport teammate accepted Kyle Busch's third.
That's pretty cool to see Andretti back in NASCAR. A nice truck too. I makes it to the top 5. Game over, T-Van says. T-Van changed his pick when he found out Heim was in the field.
Back to the stripe of the lane. Halfway through stage number 1. 20 laps complete in the Fr8 208 as we go down to pit road and Andrew Kerwin. Lane race.
22 laps of 40. 10 laps to go. Or 10 laps to go here. I think it's more than 10 laps to go. I don't think Fox knows that it's 40 laps at the stage, not 30.
Get ready.
Unless they change the stages for some reason.
It's to be an uncomfortable field.
Well, yeah, crews get uncomfortable when their trucks are around Carson Hocevar these days.
Heim was the most dominant last year in Truck Series last year, so you know he's wanting to win this truck race today, CeeLo. I know.
We see him drive to the inside.
Reddick was rewarded a pole via NASCAR rulebook qualifying. Yes, he is on the pole tomorrow for tomorrow's race.
Just had to know that. He's
Won the 500 and right back to the top.
He is going forward for his truck and his truck only. And
Trying to get to 200 likes, y'all. Help us out with the likes. Appreciate all the love. 200 likes, y'all. Thanks so much.
He told our pit reporters
280 folks here, trying to get to 300 folks in here. Share the stream. Tell a friend that we're on. Are you watching it live? Yes, Ruth, but I'm a little behind than you are. I paused my feed to match with my PRN that I'm listening to.
We saw all last week at Daytona.
Lap traffic, getting it out. Lap traffic. Luke Majeski trying to go low on Rhodes, but Ben Rhodes has led all 23 laps.
The track goes through. It's evolving, and there's a lot of questions at the race shops every off.
So Fox says there's 8 to go.
Trackhouse, I had it with George Anderson Racing.
NASCAR says there's 16 to go. Who's right here?
He doesn't know what his truck is like. He hasn't followed a truck yet today. But you see Ty Majeski, Kyle Busch.
And it's on FS1, by the way.
Behind, driving forward through the
So
field.
single file here, just taking it easy right now.
Andrew Curlin.
Grant Enfinger came in with an unscheduled stop. I walked over to the pit to ask the crew what went wrong, but it was pretty clear, right?
Ignorant parade. Rick says
Shredded for Grant Enfinger, and that's why he had to come down.
Enfinger had to come in. You are so cool, Sheila. We're doing this for NASCAR fans, right? That's right. 24 for life. That's why we're here, man. Help you out. My money would be on NASCAR being right. Fox doesn't. Exactly. I mean, literally, it says on Fox 6 laps to go. There is more than 6 laps to go.
Continue to race, and that's
There's 12 laps to go, Fox. Not 6.
This will complete 25 laps. 15 more laps. One.
Oh, they just changed it. They just changed it. They just changed it on the Fox thing. Did you notice that, y'all? If you're ones that are watching, time, 4th place.
Top 3 for quite a while, but it's quite a stroke, Jack Johnson.
That's hilarious that they just changed it. They heard me. Like, come on, Fox. Come on, Bo.
That is the battle.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He'll get back in
Oh, boy.
Got the energy.
Why end the race early? Let the Rally Park Series wait. Well, the problem with that is, Jeremy, it's TV. It's all about TV. TV time. Now, if this was, they were both good catch. I know, right? I know. I mean, it would be different if both races were on Fox, but the one's on the CW, one's on Fox. So they just can't just, they got programming that they have to do for CW, and it can't just start late. So it involves a lot of things. It also involves more than just TV. It involves about workers, security, police, everything. All of it above requires going later in the day. So TV, say it ain't so. Exactly. Ratings. Exactly. Night music. Ooh, Ty Majeski and Ben Rhodes trying to go for it, apparently. Of course, Fox is not there to watch it.
So record, we got a turn 2.
What's up, Terry Joe? Good to see you.
That's a great point by.
I told myself the truck race should have started on a Friday night. Yeah, I should have started yesterday.
Majeski's got to run. Looks toward the inside. Nowhere to go.
Majeski going for the win here in the stage. 10 to go.
To go here in stage number 1 is Ben.
Good ride. Go to commercial with 4 laps left in the stage.
He's in your top 5.
It's already started. Yes, Ruth is already on. But yeah, so that's the reason why. So we got a commercial right here, but both are on a commercial right now with 9 laps to go. Looked like Majeski had just made the move to get around Ben Rhodes, but I don't think he got around. Ben Rhodes has continued to lead every lap here in stage 1. I haven't put my stage 1 thing up yet, CeeLo. Let's do that really quick. See if I can at least entertain the stage lap thing. Let me my browser source over just a little bit. There we go, stage 1. Aren't they all in Concord, North Carolina studios as opposed to being at the track? It doesn't matter about who's there or what's there. It's about when they go live on the TV. And they're not going to tell CW, just go later, another hour. We got this. We'll take it. No, that's not how it works. So, unfortunately, that, hopefully they can get it in at this pace. If they're not going to go, they're going to go caution free for 2 segments long. I doubt, right. No picture in picture either. Come on, Fox. But yeah, so that's what it is. CW needs to compete against Fox, not just give up. Right. Exactly, T-Van. And, it's a schedule, and it's also, you got to talk about track people. You can't just tell someone, you're going to have to stay another 2 hours. That's not how it works either. You also got noise abatement too as well. So a whole bunch of stuff that affects a big race like this, especially when you have so many things happening. If it was just one race, it would be different. But we got 8 to go here. 8 to go. Ben Rhodes still 1, Majeski 2, Busch 3, and then Corey Heim, 4, Friesen 5th. Remember at last year's fall race or spring race, Rowdy won by a bumper off of Friesen, so he knows how to run here too. Kyle Busch looking to the inside now for on time Majeski to try to take second place. They're battling here with 8 to go. Let's see what happens here. No, they're just trying to get just racing here, man. Just fast racing. The pack racing really hasn't done much here. Just trying to get it moving here, trying to get this first stage done. They definitely want to get the whole race in. So it's another thing. These guys are just kind of like relaxing a little bit. Also, these leaders are getting into some lap traffic too, as well as Ben Rhodes trying to get around some traffic. And almost wrecked. That Andretti guy almost wrecked in front of Kyle Busch. Kyle's pushing off right now. He backed it off.
Majeski and Kyle Busch had caught a ton of.
There's the 15 of Tanner Gray. Tanner Gray, no caution though.
Gray, who was running in the 6th position, he kept
no caution.
He stayed green. So meanwhile, it's Ben Rhodes, your leader, Jack Johnson.
Ben Rhodes has a couple cars around him, so Busch in second now. Heim in third. Corey Heim in third.
Majeski for second spot. It will be 5 laps to go until the green and white checkered flag for
fourth now. Heim back to fourth.
Side by side. Busch on the outside of Majeski.
100 laps to go.
Majeski's down low. I think we have lap machines that are behind Majeski.
One hit not like, trying to get to 200 likes.
Behind your leader, Ben Rhodes.
Trying to get to 200 likes.
But here we are, Kyle Busch outside of Mini Tyrell trying to put him a lap down. He's got help from Ty Majeski. They'll sweep around Tanner Gray, whose right front is coming apart.
So Rowdy taking the lead. Rowdy taking the lead on Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes takes it right back.
Side back into 1.
Oh, here comes Corey Heim. Heim to second, T-Van. Heim's like, whoa. Bring it in. Wheeling it in, baby. Here's Rowdy now around Heim.
Now at the top of the racetrack, here comes Busch for the run out of turn 4.
It's going to be the battle for second. Rhodes looks like he's got it. 3 to go. There's Corey Heim again to the inside. Oh, look at that. Heim goes to the top. Oh. Rhodes pushing Heim. Heim time, baby.
Johnson is out of the lead, but he's all over the back bumper of Corey Heim. We get into turn 3. He'll sweep Heim. Heim holds the lead out of 4. 2 Sport trucks behind him. There is a reason Corey Heim won 12 Truck Series races a year ago. 2
Heim time.
And he's at the point.
Here comes Rowdy.
In 2020.
What the heck? Here comes Rowdy to the inside down the backstretch. Side by side, Rowdy and Heim time.
On the bottom of the racetrack.
And here comes Hocevar.
Underneath the Toyota.
Where did Hocevar come from?
1 lap to go.
2x2 for the lead.
Now getting a push from Spire Motorsports teammate Carson Hocevar. They're on the bottom.
Wow.
Green checkered as well as it's 2x2. Kyle Busch up down low. Sorry, I'm up high. Hocevar down low.
Road trying to pull his teammate, the 88 of Majestius. It's a lot for the lead.
Student versus the master. Here's Rhodes. He'll give Corey Heim a shot going into
Corey Heim, the leader here.
Reach the one truck out in front of Kyle Busch. Up high. It's
Heim's gonna win it.
the pack out of 4. Heim had to chase it up the race.
Heim time. Wow.
Across the start finish line. Corey Heim, the 2025 NASCAR Craftsman.
Corey Heim time, y'all. Let me see those ones.
Here at Echo Parck Speedway.
Wow. Heim time, everybody. Heim's like, oh, it's good to be back. Piece of cake for this kid, man. I bet that's his old truck from last year, guaranteed. Guaranteed that's his truck from last year that won all the races. My gosh, Corey Heim, everybody. Man, oh man. Heim time, clocks in the chat, whatever you need to do, but Heim time wins it in stage 1, and we're now in stage 2. Wow, just like that. All right. Stage 2. Get rid of stage 1. There we go. Stage 2 now. I'm still keeping my eyes on Rhodes. What happened last spring? Did Corey Heim wreck last spring, and that's why Rowdy won? What happened with Corey Heim last year? I thought he wrecked last year. Is that why Busch won last year? But Heim time. Congratulations. Corey Heim from 20th place. He led 3 laps in that stage. 3 laps. Or two laps in that stage. My goodness. So we are in stage 2 now. 40 laps in stage 2. We are at the Fr8 208 here at the Echo Parck Speedway. And we appreciate all the love here today. Thank you so much. Over 300 folks here now. Over 180 likes. Trying to get to 200 likes, y'all. 200 likes. That'll be our next goal. 200 likes. If you haven't subscribed yet, what is your problem? This is the best channel on NASCAR for NASCAR. Make sure you subscribe up there. 52,144 live NASCAR. I would say there's a lot of cool channels for NASCAR. I'm not the best there. I guarantee you that. Lots of good channels out there to bring you great content. Probably we are the best live content for NASCAR out there for sure. Kyle who? Jamie said. Did Tanner Gray lose a lap? Let's see. Tanner Gray, he did get loose, so I'm sure he did. So you got Butterbean Queen is the last car on the lead lap right now. Let's see. Tanner Gray. Yeah, he did. He lost 3 laps. He's in 34th place. 3 laps down. Infinger's 2 laps down. Thomasy is 1 lap down. So the lucky dog right now, if there was another caution, could be Adam Andretti, could be Munoz, could be Rafe. We'll see. Oh, Reef's back on there. So Munoz is going to be the next car. Lucky dog if there is another caution. So Gray spun, yeah. Hey, Miss Tom, still waiting on that date. Danny says, ooh. It's funny.
Pit road remains closed under our first caution at the end of stage number 1 here at Echo Parck Speedway. Let's talk about
some great racing there in the last 6 laps. I would tell you that. Malcolm in the middle. It's pronounced Muniz. Sorry. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it. You know me and names. They suck. I'm horrible on it.
Who's getting it done? Well, I think Carson Hocevar's been getting it done. The way he is.
Hocevar came out of nowhere,
all of a sudden. Also, look down, and we have 2 laps to go, and there was Carson in the picture.
Hocevar came out of nowhere.
Pretty impressive with that Spire Chevrolet. Very, very strong, and certainly he and Kyle Busch mixing up quite a bit of front.
Up by 1 against Vandy.
1 to go. Tandem.
Take that.
Front 4 trucks with Kyle Busch, Carson Hocevar on the bottom.
But Hocevar.
With a non-teammate of Ben Rhodes pushing him on the
Where
top.
did he start? Hocevar started 18th and finished 4th. Corey Heim started 20th, finished 1st. And Stuart Friesen started 16th and finished 6th. So 3 big trucks to the front with lots of movement on them. We'll see what Rowdy can do here in stage 2. 37 to go in stage 2 now. And we'll see pit stops, hopefully.
Our Craftsman, who's getting it done. Green light is on at the entrance of pit road. That's in turn number 3 here at Echo Parck Speedway.
That's because Denny crashed in delivery van.
Need to come in under green.
Malcolm hopefully gets a top 10 today. That'd be cool, Jamie. So everybody's coming into pits. So pit time for everybody.
Ben Rhodes and Kyle Busch on the pit road. It is their first opportunity to get fresh tires and Sunoco race fuel. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here because, well, as we all know, you can actually make up a lot of track position here on pit road depending on what you do. So we're going to find out what happens here. We'll get them reset and get you a full field rundown as well. Have to give NASCAR a lot of credit. We saw a couple of spins during that, and they kept the yellow flag in their pocket. This is a quickie yellow as well. All trucks, whether they're a lap down or on the lead lap, get to come to pit road. And Andrew Curlin, it is going to be busy, busy, busy for you and Wendy down there.
It is busy. Chandler Smith is in. He battled in the late part of that top 10. He's loose everywhere, especially in 3 and 4.
There we go. Any Spears on pit road, or is that rare Craftsman Truck? It'll happen.
It's not a lot of complaints.
Really, T-Man?
It's no go for Wendy.
Our leader, Corey Hines, has damage on the left front.
Well, that's thank you, T-Man.
Fix the damage on the left front headlight.
Who's going to be out first? Someone took 2 tires.
Sliding the front tires, but the rear.
Ben Rhodes took 2 tires. Everybody else, Rowdy took 4. Friesen took 2. Perez took 4. Majeski took 4.
He goes with just 2 tires.
Interesting. Ben Rhodes, 2 tires.
Second, Stuart Friesen.
Not 4 tires.
And then it's Andre Perez and Ty Majeski, the top 5. Corey Heim, who again won the stage. He'll exit pit lane in 10th position, Brent. Ross, we saw a lot of handling come into play. We saw a couple of trucks spin and get sideways.
Why not 4? I know, exactly. Why would you take 4?
I want 4. If I'm the driver, I'm just screaming 4 tires, please. Even for the leaders, it looks like they're having.
Yeah, Ben Rhodes took 2.
I think that complete downforce on your truck are okay.
I think he took 4.
Well, and even a leader scrubbing tires through Echo Park Speedway around this track.
So Rhodes, Rowdy, Stuart Friesen, Perez, Majeski, Gio.
That's what he's doing. 2-time champion of this series.
He must have took 4 because Heim's only back to 10th.
Happy that I have 4 tires. I don't think it shows it's
4 tires for Heim. He's back in 10th.
Right on the restart, but after a couple laps at full speed. And
why would you not take 4? Makes no sense, right? It's a second stage. Take 4 tires. You got an hour. You have an hour to finish this race, y'all. It ain't happening. They're not getting the whole ring in. 1 hour left. Why would you use the tires? You got 1 hour left.
He's going to be 2 tires, and he's going to want 4, but he doesn't have them this next restart.
Well, I can tell you this. We're going to restart likely with about 33 to go in stage 2. We have 90 laps to go in this race, or 60 minutes. This race will end at
1 hour.
1:35 or at 4:20 Eastern, whichever comes first. Now let's give you leaderboard. Every now and then you find
1 hour, everybody. 1 hour. We'll go through the field really quick and take the rubber now while there's time. Exactly. I don't know about Ben Rhodes' decision right there. Ben Rhodes in 1, Kyle Busch 2nd, Friesen in 3rd. 4th is Andres Perez. 5th is Ty Majeski. 6th is Little G. 7th is Caden Honeycutt. 8th is Chandler Smith. 9th is Hocevar. 10th is Corey Heim. Jake Garcia. 11th. 12th is Daniel Hemrick. 13th is Cole Butcher. 14th is John Hunter Nemechek. 15th is Lane Riggs. 16th is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 17th is Chris Wright. 18th is Tyler Ankrum. 19th is Justin Haley. 20th is Dawson Sutton. 21st is Danny Dimes. 22nd is Ty Dillon. 23rd is Butterbean Queen. 24th is Tyler Reef. 25th is 1 lap down is Adam Andretti. Minnie Terrell. Spencer Boyd. And then Frankie Muniz at 28th. 29th is Justin Corral. Tyler Thomasy in 30th, 1 lap down. Clayton Green, 1 lap down. Josh Ramey, 1 lap down. Then you got your 33rd car, Tanner Gray, 2 laps down. Grant Infinger, 2 laps down. Caleb Costner, 7 laps down. And Christian Eckes, I think he is out of the race. They had a mechanical issue. So there's your rundown. And we got the lights off on the pace car. We're about to go back to green here. And please cut James Lights so I don't listen to Fox, y'all. I listen to PRN. Why would you not take 4 tires, though? I don't understand that. We'll see how good. Maybe Ben Rhodes thinks he knows his truck better than we do. Maybe the crew chief knows something that we don't. But I see Ben Rhodes getting eaten up by these trucks with 4 tires. With Rowdy is going to be pushing Ben Rhodes. That's the only good thing for Ben Rhodes is Rowdy's going to have 4 tires and he's going to be pushing them. So if they're still racing at 4:20 the next lap, the leader will receive the white flag. So this is going to be interesting. 1 hour to finish 90 laps. We did 40 in what? 20? So it's going to be interesting to see if they can get them both in. As long as there's no wrecks, I think we should be all right. But you never know. So get ready to go green, everybody. Appreciate you hanging with us. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. And let's go back to racing here. If I can find my green flag here. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Rowdy pushing that with those 4 tires.
Strong, Doug Turnbull, into turn 1. Let's see what he's going to do after a full lap. Will these guys heat him up, or will he take the key at the top here as Andres Perez is going to get a big push for Gio Ruggiero down low, and Pitch Rose is pulling Kyle Busch up high, and behind him is Stuart Friesen on the high line. Friesen runner-up a year ago.
Absolute land rush going into turn number 3. Back toward the back half of the top 10. There are 3 wide. Hosevars in the middle.
I'll look into it, hard nose, on sure. Ben Rhodes, the leader. Perez out front, side by side with Ben Rhodes going into 1.
Andres Perez getting a big push on the bottom. And then he has to low up, and maybe he hits a wall of air in front of him there. As I saw Chandler Smith take the field 3 wide for about the 10th spot. Big Rhodes,
Let's see which one you were trying to do, hard nose.
He has control of the race here in stage 2 like he did in stage 1, but his tires are older. And here comes Perez, surging back in between turns 3 and 4.
I don't know. It's weird. Exclamation point, redeem Rowdy. I don't know. Let me try it. You might not have enough points, hard nose.
Rhodes by about a half a car length into turn 1. Kyle Busch gives him a big push. Only entrance to turn 1 there. Rhodes fades out. Kind of
See what's up with my alert box.
Stuart Friesen is pushing Kyle Busch big time. Now Rhodes moves to the bottom line and switches back.
Oh, I had my alert box off. I'm sorry about that. That's what the problem, hard nose.
That stunts the run.
Rhodes, Perez, side by side.
Out of the racetrack.
Here's little G down the back stretch.
Ben Rhodes is lucky that truck is still going straight.
Now try it, hard nose.
Perez and Gio Ruggiero on the bottom to catch up to the leaders. And who's pushing in? The number 11, that's Ruggiero's teammate, Kane Honeycutt. That's for the 5th or 6th position. Is Kyle Busch.
Busch will choke at some point, Mikey says. Side by side. 2 by 2 all the way back.
Is to shove Ben Rhodes out in front of
I'm surprised with Ben Rhodes with 2 tires.
It's not going away. Right up against the door handle of Rhodes out of turn 4. They are absolutely glued together off of turn 4 here in stage number 2. Ruggiero.
Side by side, y'all.
Pushing back into turn 1.
Perez, the 2nd-year driver, just 20 years old, gaining valuable experience.
Ben Rhodes down the back stretch. Still the leader. Perez, Rhodes. I cannot believe. Oh, Honeycutt caught in the middle here. Trying to get in there with Majeski.
For 5th position. Front 3 rows. Double file out of 4.
Wow. Crazy stuff.
For Carson Hocevar.
Ben Rhodes still. Rowdy just pushing Rhodes.
See if he can help make it go. And he is trying to wedge into the middle lane.
Come on, Rowdy.
Stirred, but he gets back in line, at least for now. It's time to Majeski, who was 3 wide a lap ago.
Side by side down the back straightaway now for the 3rd position. It's Friesen and Perez. Here's Busch. He'll stick the bumper.
Rowdy to the bottom, to the lead.
In front here at Echo Park.
Rowdy. And then here comes Hocevar. Turn 1. Rowdy got eaten up. He's in the middle. Heading back.
Top 5 now. Carson Hocevar's for the lead. Now top it's Ben Rhodes. And who's behind him? Friesen gets
Stuart Friesen to P2.
top 10.
Kyle Busch rolled the dice. It was
Welcome back, Stuart Friesen.
For the top 10. Rhodes leads. Friesen way.
Rhodes, Friesen, and I keep wanting to say Crafton. It's Majeski.
He's running in 4th right now.
Rhodes came into this race 1,800 odds. Yeah.
Majeski is speaking low.
Look at Ben Rhodes.
That high line a couple of laps ago to get there, but Hocevar's recoiling at turn 2. To the inside of Majeski he goes. 2 for 3rd.
25 to go.
Aggressive driver in the field.
25 to go. The 70 screwed his own teammate instead of helping him get the lead. It's Hocevar, baby.
Three trucks. Top. So we'll see what those fire trucks can do. On the inside line right now, they're just battling for.
Hocevar.
Hocevar tries to get around Ricky.
They go to a commercial, of course. Where's Heim? What happened to him? Heim is back in 14th place. Not a good set of tires for Heim. He's not doing as well. He's dropped 4 spots.
Caden Huntington is really putting
11 spots for Ricky Stenhouse. He's come up as well since the green flag. Perez has dropped back 6 since he got caught in the middle. Rowdy trying to redeem here after losing 5 spots.
Back to side-by-side battle. Actually, Chandler Smith, he moved up to 4th in his own with a big push from Stenhouse.
I'm starting to think Rowdy needs glasses. Hello, Newman. What's up, Roger? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging with us on the go at CeeLo. 58 laps complete of 135. They have less than 50 minutes left in this race.
If he can find a little clean air, he's not going to.
Trying to get to 200 likes. Help us out. 200 likes.
Straight away, we'll get.
Help us out. 200 likes, y'all. Is Logano calling the race? Yeah, him and Blaney.
Turn 3 pit road entrance now.
Him and Blaney both. There are issues for the 88. Oh, no, Majeski.
And this is the for 3rd position.
Issues with the 88s.
His former driver, now even with Friesen out of 4.
I'll remember when it comes down to winning the race later.
He'll continue to back.
Well, he's running out of time. He's got 49 minutes left in this race.
Stenhouse Jr., your top 4 into 1. And Stenhouse gave a look to the inside. Got
Ben Rhodes, Stuart Friesen, Chandler Smith, Stenhouse, and Busch, the top 5. Philo Heim was told to save fuel until the end of the stage. Okay, gotcha.
Busch wants to go, but
so Heim is saving fuel back in 15th, 11th. 11th place for Heim.
Commands the field. Ty Majeski has finally brought his Ford.
See what happens here. Kyle Busch for the win. We'll see Brad. Welcome in, Brad. Good to see you.
Great Racing 08. It's Ben Rhodes, Stuart Friesen, Chandler Smith, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Kyle Busch.
The Fr8 Racing 208. The Fr8 Racing 208 is the name of the race. We appreciate you hanging out with us on the go at CeeLo. We appreciate so much for all the love. Every weekend you guys are here. This is what we do. We bring you NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series racing here on the channel. We cannot really do much qualifying or practice because it's normally on a Friday afternoon when I'm at work. So we try to at least bring you the truck race. But right now, Ben Rhodes leads Stuart Friesen, and there's Chandler Smith now. Chandler Smith, the points leader. He won the race last week, and he's trying to go back-to-back here with that Front Row Motorsports Ford here. And then you got Ricky Stenhouse Jr., old Recky right there too as well, and Rowdy in 5th. Should be interesting as those top 5 cars are single file, pulling away from the first part of the pack there, going across the line, making it 19 to go here in Stage 2. 19 to go in Stage 2. Ben Rhodes has led 54 laps of this race. Corey Heim led 6 and 2 for Kyle Busch. So there is your laps led. Make sure you hit that like. That's right, Theme Park Giant. What's up, man? Theme Park Giant, appreciate you being here. Hope you're enjoying your day off. We're having a good time here today in Atlanta/Echo Parck Speedway. Make sure you check out my man, Theme Park Giant. He does Monday through Friday at the parks. If you love theme park race fun with roller coasters and high thrill rides, you got to make sure you check out my man, Theme Park Giant. He's there for you. If you want to live vicariously through someone going to theme parks every day for a living, you got to check out my man, Theme Park Giant. So make sure you check him out on YouTube. All right, strange, no yellows. Yeah, Danny, they're just kind of just chilling right now. Just kind of chilling. You know, they're trying to get this in. They have, what, less than 50 minutes left in this race, no matter what. 18 to go. I think it's going to come down. I think they can do this. If there's no cautions, I think they can get it in. I'm kind of scared of Chandler Smith, T-Van says. He is in 3rd place. He does what he has to do to win, and you saw that last week in Daytona. He did what he had to do to win the race. P9 for Heim time, so he's now coming toward it. Wait, are they really in North Carolina studio? Weren't they at Atlanta earlier and obviously tomorrow? No, I think they're there because Logano and Blaney qualified, so they're there. There are 55 laps in the final stage. Yes, 55 laps in the final stage. They got 40 in this one here with 16 to go. 16 to go in this stage 2. Ben Rhodes continues to dominate as he has.
Truck in the right.
Kind of weird to not see that 11 Safe Light Toyota out front. Currently 23rd for Caden Honeycutt. Not doing what we thought he would do in that hot rod. The 11's with a flat tire. I see what happened.
Position, and we talked before the
Chandler Smith, the points leader.
They just came over the radio and said, maximize stage points. We do not care about you conserving fuel. That's got to be
Maximize stage points. They telling Chandler Smith.
Honeycutt is way off the pace. He almost drifted up into the wall in front of you.
Nah, he was good.
For the last 2 laps or so, and he's finally heading to pit road right.
He's in pit road now. He was with a flat tire.
The leader of pit road just got Stuart Friesen.
I'm coming quick. Yeah, they're coming. I'm was given the permission to go. 204 likes. Try to get to that 300 like mark, y'all.
Real handling at Echo Parck Speedway.
Trying to get to 300 likes. 204 on the likes now.
Caden Honeycutt brings that Safe Light Toyota to pit lane. He has a flat tire.
13 to go.
Now 2 laps down. Meanwhile,
Ben Rhodes pulling that freight train.
The inside line is lap traffic. A lot of them are choosing to stay up high, and the high line is
that freight train high line moving here. Infinger still 31st, 2 laps down. Tanner Gray 2 laps down, 30 seconds.
turn number 3.
Stenhouse there in 4th. Right behind Chandler. I can't believe the 2 tires is holding up. I can't believe it.
Ben Rhodes leads this race. Stuart Friesen running in 2nd, followed by Chandler Smith, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Jake Garcia. Your top
They told Heim to go get him. There's your point pole setter, Garcia in 5th. And there's Little G in 6th.
Christian Eckes is out of this race.
Osavar and Bush behind each other here. Here they come. As Bush makes a move to 10th place.
So dropping through the field. He currently is being shown minus.
So he is now right behind Corey Heim in 10th. A top 10 for Rowdy one.
Been in 10th.
That's right. It would no other
and a commercial.
Form to slow us down. It's
Osavar 12th.
In with handling becoming the main.
I don't know if he's doing. I don't think he's doing O'Reilly series, but he's definitely doing double duty this weekend.
Has had no problem keeping that truck at the front.
The Ben Rhodes, I'm impressed.
I mean, the clean air is what's doing it, though.
With you from 30,000 feet in the air, go Kyle. What's up, Steve? Man, good to see you, Steve. Appreciate you being here. Flying the friendly skies. I'm sure it's nice and blue up there in 30,000 feet.
I just lost my 88 teammate at time.
Appreciate you being here, Steve. Hope you're having a good time. Rowdy's now in top 10. He led 2 laps.
If I think we're gonna win.
We have
but right now, 10 laps to go. Ben Rhodes. NASCAR's so dumb. We should have started on Friday night, Jeremy says.
5 laps from now. Here comes Ben.
I think it was just they promoted it as a double header. So, you know, some, if they bought tickets for it, probably wouldn't have been able to attend because they planned on it being on a Saturday. So that's probably another reason they did not. Sad to leave Mexico. Back to the snow. Oh, Steve. Hopes Mexico was fun. Mexico. Who's leading? It is Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes in 1st, Stuart Friesen 2nd, Chandler Smith 3rd, Ricky Stenhouse 4th, and Jake Garcia 5th is your top 5. Your top 5. Ben Rhodes has led 64 laps of this race. No cautions yet. Not one except for a stage, which was stage 1. What part of Mexico did you go to, Steve?
Stages when the pay window opens and they start fighting more.
Trying to get to 250 on the likes. 250 on the likes. No cautions. Except for a stage caution. CeeLo is getting back to full race mode now. Yep. I'm getting there. Do a lot more talking this year than I ever have. I used to stay quiet, but we'll be talking a lot.
Running in front of the leaders right now.
Bum, 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 bum.
Right on the back bumper of Ben Rhodes. Let's see.
Ben Rhodes here in the lead. Stuart Friesen 2nd. Chandler Smith 3rd, 4th. Usually trucks Friday, Xfinity cars Saturday, Cups cars Sunday. Yeah, night music, but they advertised for a double header. That's why they sold the tickets. a double header. You get tickets for both. You get one ticket for both races. That's why they advertised it.
Ben Rhodes leads the pack back to the
I'm sure CeeLo had present and ID.
You think he gets to the inside? That's going to
Awesome, man. That man get you some lunch.
race his way back to the front, but he's losing momentum. Doug back in the
66 laps for Ben Rhodes on 2 tires.
Machines there for about that 10th position. The top 9 cars in single file. Kyle Busch looking under Andre Fr8 for about.
Thank you so much, Lloyd. But yeah, I mean, if this is what Ben Rhodes is on 2 tires and the other tires have 67 laps on them,
5 laps.
you know this car is a hot rod. This truck's a hot rod. Ben Rhodes here still in first.
Trying to take Corey Heim.
Rowdy trying to go around Corey Heim. Heim back to 11th now. Hocevar in 9th. There's Justin Haley, one of the Ram trucks. He's moving on up. Just they can't get to Ben Rhodes. I don't understand, unless they're saving gas. You got some Subway, nice. I'd like the meatball sub from Subway. That would be fun. I haven't had one of those in a minute. Little G. He trying to pull it off. Last week's ARCA winner. Anita, hello. Good to see you. Again, Rhodes came in with a 1,800 odds. I had him as my dark horse. There you go, Brawny. Yep. What's up, Anita? Dude, CeeLo, I've been with you for a few years. I've never seen you be quiet unless Lenny crashes. Thanks, T-Van. I just say I'm going to talk a lot more than I used to. I'm sure a lot of people won't like that. No risk of adverse weather. I think the weather's done for the rest of the night. We should be good. Tomorrow should be clear skies and cool. There's Hocevar and Rowdy. 7th and 8th. Problem of Rhodes is, well, anyone will help him at the end. Yeah.
A truck link back, Ricky Stenhouse.
Who's out of fuel? Anybody out of fuel?
Entertained the idea of going to the inside as they roll.
Ben Rhodes out of fuel?
Just 2 laps to go.
Is Ben Rhodes out of fuel? The leader. He's out of fuel. What? Did you not get enough fuel in?
Last year's race, trucks working on fuel mileage. It may have just bit Ben Rhodes.
What? How do you do? You pitted.
Only taking 2 tires means less time on pit road, less time for Sunoco fuel. He'll have to restart at the back.
Stuart Friesen. Here comes Ricky. Here comes Ricky to the lead down the back stretch over Friesen. Oh, that sucks for Ben Rhodes, man. Dominated this race. Here comes Ricky. Final lap, turn 3. There's Friesen. Friesen takes the lead. Friesen's going to win stage 2. Ah, Friesen. Welcome back. Crew chief was in the bathroom. Something, Mad Steve. How do you not?
Rest of the top 10 at the end of stage 2. Gio Ruggiero, Jake Garcia.
I mean, hell, if you're going to take 2 tires.
Somehow, some way, this is only the second.
Come on. How?
Of the day, and it ends stage number 2. We'll come back with
That's ridiculous. Now, unless they go, all right, I tried, Negative Squirrel said. Oh, man. CeeLo, your chat and live needs to be updated. What are you talking about? The chat and live needs to be updated. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, the pin message? Oh, I need to get rid of the pin message. Sorry about that. Yeah. Thank you for letting me do that. We're going to move. Thank you for letting me do that. Thanks so much for that. Reminding me about that one. There goes my dark horse. Well, it's not over yet, but man, oh man, that's some bad. Yeah, no, I got rid of it. Thank you so much, buddy. I got rid of it. Let me get rid of it again. Unpin message. There we go. Now it's off. Missed it by that much, but man, that's horrible. That's horrible planning. Horrible planning. If you knew you didn't take that much, I mean, he was off by a lap. You know, off by a lap. Off by what? A mile? Oh man, missed it by that much. But man, where does he finish? Where did he finish at? That's the question. Ben Rhodes finished 1 lap down in 24th place. So he won't even get his lap back. Adam Andretti's going to get his lap back. So Ben Rhodes is going to start on a lap down. So he's not even going to get his lap back there, Ronnie. 99 went to pit, so why he went out of gas? Yeah, ran out of gas. Man, CeeLo, that made sense a year ago. But this year, the points is back in school days. So I think Rhodes and Rowdy teams messed up. Well, Rowdy doesn't get points for this race, but Ben Rhodes sure as hell does. So Ben Rhodes screws that one. That was some bad planning there, crew chief. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, Negative Squirrel. I appreciate it. Anybody you see something out of the norm, just let me know if I forgot. All right. 214 likes, trying to get to that 250 mark. We are now in stage 3. Stage 3. I'm going to find my mouse. All right, here we go. Start off stage 2. And we are in stage 3. Stage 3. In stage 3, we allow you to change your pick. If you would like to change your pick at this time, please let us know. If you would like to change your pick at this time, I have Ty Majeski and keeping him. I'm going to keep Ty Majeski. What else? Anybody changing their picks? 2 tires was a messed up call, really. It was. Stuart Friesen, I'll be at your camp for a beer, sure, this summer, Prototype says. Can't run out of gas racing with the pros. Exactly, nighttime. All right, John's is gonna go Chandler Smith. Chandler Smith for John. Anybody else changing your pick? Anybody else want to change your pick? Let me know. Anybody else changing your pick? Those pit area looks awful wet down there and nasty. Had to check out a few minutes. Let's go Chandler in front row, 38 all the way. Switching my pick with my dark horse now, Hocevar and Heim. All right, switching to the 38 for Ricky. Friesen for the whole year. Yeah, I know, he's back at it. Sticking with Bush for Jake. Hocevar for Jordan. Rowdy Bush for Ahead of Grass. Bill Bush, MRN. Bishop says, I'm staying with the 7 of Rowdy. Always the 7 for Mad Steve. And as of now, I will take the 5 of the top 10, regardless of my pick, but I'm sticking with Heim for the win. And Lloyd says, CeeLo, can I flip my picks from Kyle Busch and Heim to the reverse? Yeah, sure, whatever you want to do. So let's see what happens here. Who stays 4 tires this time? Pit stops coming up here.
Fantastic story. And of course,
fuel strategy, leave pit road completely full. We got 55 laps. And we have 15, like 12, 32 minutes, 22 minutes, 32 minutes.
At the start of this race, we talked
32 minutes to go.
The full 208 miles, which are 135 laps, or this race will end.
Rhodes would need a caution, yes.
Eastern time because of the delayed start.
What's Majeski not pitting?
Today, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
Majeski is not pitting.
Follow this race. Ross Chastain will be a part of that race in Jordan Anderson's number 32. But right now, pit road is open.
Majeski's staying out.
Turn number 4. They're about to hit the
unless he's a lap down.
Of pit road here at Echo Parck Speedway in Atlanta. And as Stuart Friesen leads this field of lead lap trucks, they will first get to the view of Andrew Curlin.
Well, it sounds like
no.
So confident we can get to the end of your now. They're 2 to go.
Oh, 2 to the good if you pit now. Does anybody take 2 tires this time? Everybody taking 4. Rhodes would need a miracle, yeah.
Jake Garcia is in 4 tires, and they said,
hey, Stuart, is your father-in-law at the local pub or Atlanta? Friesen. 2 tires for Friesen?
Junior with 4 tires this time.
Friesen's out quick.
Fuel only on his. Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Friesen, no tires. Heim, 2 tires. 4 tires for Perez. Everybody else, 4 tires. Except Lane Riggs.
So you should also want to have Ben Rhodes.
So, man, Friesen, no tires. Ugh, what are you doing? What are these crew chiefs thinking? What are you guys doing here? Friesen, no tires? What the heck?
Goes 2 tires, so he probably
But I saw Majeski not pit, so I think he would be the leader.
pit lane with 4 tires. So Ben Rhodes showed us that tires did not really make.
Let's see where Majeski is.
The question for Stuart Friesen is, Ross, you were on pit road long enough to have to top off your tank with Sunoco fuel. Why not put some tires?
Yeah, why not put some tires on? If you're filling up the tank, why aren't you putting tires on? Friesen going to cause the first caution. Wow, Atlanta, no tires? Yeah, exactly. What are they thinking? What is going on with these crew chiefs? Ben Rhodes, crew chief? Stuart Friesen's crew chief? What the heck? What's going on? You got, what, 40 minutes? No, 30 minutes to finish this race. 50 laps to go, 30 minutes. Bet it all on red, right, T-Van? What are you doing? What are you gambling with? We're going to drug test the crew chiefs. What the heck? What are you doing? Oh my God. Best crew chief ever was Harry Hogg. Can't come in right now. We're eating ice cream. Dropping the hammer, Harry. What do you know about stock car racing? I watched it on ESPN. Steve says. Steve's laughing over there. Oh my gosh. It's a timed race too. It's not like you get to finish this race. You have 30 minutes left. You have 29 minutes now. So it's probably not even up to like 25 minutes left in this race. He gets turned and it's goodbye, everyone. There's a big wreck, and then it's going to be whoever survives the wreck to win this thing. What do you know about stock car racing? That's right. You boys ever heard of Chinese inspection? That's another one of my I like that one too. You boys ever heard of Chinese inspection? That's a good one. Oh boy. Sorry folks, Dale Jr. trolled us all. No Daytona 500 plans. Yeah. I don't know. If his wife says he's doing it, he'll be doing it. I already see in these podcasts. She's the boss. Hey, just like Spain's the boss, y'all. This is Spain's world. CeeLo just lives in it. Harry, really? I don't know what a wedge or a ship is. I just drive the car. Exactly. Friesen is betting on cautions. Well, the problem is you got 18 minutes. You got what? 18 minutes left, or 28 minutes left. Friesen's got 15 stage points today. Heim's got 12, though he's not a full-time driving this thing. I'm kissing on them on the ear, Robbie says. As he should be, Miss Tom says. Hush, Miss Tom. Should be taking my side, Miss Tom, not hers. Yes, exactly, CeeLo. Exactly. 28 minutes left. Time to press. Here comes the cautions. 38 penalty early over the wall. Oh, that sucks for Chandler Smith. Over the wall penalty for Chandler Smith, so there goes that. 49 laps to go. Lights are off on the pace truck. And we're about to go back to green flag racing, everybody. Here we go.
Here we go. Green flag. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
It'll be Stuart Friesen.
Let the wreck fest begin. That's right.
Garcia on the inside line. Garcia.
Friesen and Garcia. No tires for Friesen. Remember that. Time's pushing him. Here we go. Outside, down the backstretch. I'm pushing him. P2. See, when a wife sends you a message, does that mean you're in trouble?
There's a big room with Kyle Busch tucked up behind that truck, but it's Friesen on fourth order.
Here we go.
Still off the pace, but he did not come.
Friesen with no tires taken. He's in the lead. What's the deal? Is this Bristol all over again? Look at Garcia from the pole. Oh, Majeski's 6 laps down. I didn't know that. I would have definitely taken someone else.
Far down low. We've seen this inside line be competitive. At least to start.
Kyle gonna get it done. I don't know. He's there. He's in second.
Turning to the front of Echo Park.
There comes Kosovar pushing Rowdy to the front. Spire in front.
Bush, here comes Carson Kosovar. They take the top 2 spots.
1-2. Rowdy friends.
2 Chevy drivers. Kosovar and Jake Garcia.
Rowdy friends.
Chevy Silverados and the all-time leader in NASCAR Craftsman.
They're gonna chill a bit.
Victories is out front. Bush, the leader. Kosovar.
Rowdy.
Looks like the problem for Daniel Hemrick was more than a missed shift. He's on pit road, Andrew Curlin. They think it was a tire rub. They're going to do less.
Kosovar 2.
All right, leaders are back in 2. Top 7 Raiders single file back to
Single file. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to the double file. I'm still there. He's in 5th place.
Him back the entire afternoon, but now that number 7 Chevy Silverado leads the field out of 4. They're single file behind him. And again,
Rowdy.
Reason 1 stage 2 had the
We got 25 minutes left.
from the front 3 trucks.
25 minutes left, no matter what.
For the race lead. It's like when Bush got hooked up with Kosovar, they said shake and bake, and they take
Shake and bake, baby.
Now the leader of the team of Justin Haley in that Ram truck at about the 12th position. That's a very good point, Doug. It felt like at the start of this stage when they got that run, they pushed the ignition button, and then rocket fuel came out of the back of their Silverados. They're out front. Everybody's single file behind them. Spire teammates out front. Kyle Busch leads Carson Kosovar. Then it is the Ford of Jake Garcia. The Toyota of Stuart Friesen runs in 4th, followed by Corey Himes. That's 2 Toyotas and 2 Chevys with a Ford in the middle. Garcia wishes his teammates, all of whom started in the top 10, were up there with him. Some have had trouble. Garcia's in 3rd there, and he's not getting out of line right now. Force 4 teammates have continued to fall off as the race has gone along, but Garcia's up there. He's got help from Friesen. Corey Heim in that 1 truck rides in 5th. They're going to have to contend with the front 2. Busch and Kosovar coming to the line. 42 laps.
42 laps to go. 42 laps to go.
As his mirrors filled with Carson.
Yeah, the next one's at 5:30 Eastern, 4:30 Central. We'll be on at 4 o'clock.
Inside of his team.
Rowdy's still leading here with Kosovar in 2nd. Garcia in 3rd.
Right now, today, they're working together. It's about the front 15 trucks that are single files. The freight train has built up at the top of the racetrack. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. nearly against the safer barrier, trying to get the outside of John Hunter Nemechek. Kyle Busch in the leadoff 4. Coming to 41 laps to go as we go back down to pit road and Wendy Venturini.
You saw our leader, Kyle Busch, kind of dip lower than.
All right, there's the pin message, y'all, for the next race, the NASCAR O'Reilly Series.
Expecting it because most
race is next.
Trump was getting a little bit too hot, pushing Kyle Busch. So
Atlanta's a good track, too. I like it. I liked being there. It was fun. 5:30 it starts, so 4:30 Central will be on at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, I believe.
Kyle Busch again.
And I guess
I like where Friesen and Heim are positioned perfectly right now. Friesen, no tires, though. Remember, Friesen, no tires.
With higher load again.
Awesome, Negative Square. What up, Big Wade? What's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Dubs, 420 is in when I get the green flag. You know what I mean. I know what you're saying, bro.
Front of the right rear tire. So when you poke out to the right, you're just feeding the
They got 22 minutes. 22 minutes left.
Like that would be too hot and too hard to do, but that's
22 minutes left.
Momentum up. Further back,
They're letting Rowdy use up his stuff, Lloyd says.
His way in there, but remember, guys, he is 2 laps down.
Sela, remind me to reduce my cautions guess next time, right? Exactly. 2 cautions today, and those are the stage cautions, everybody. Nobody has spun. If they have spun, they've gotten off the track.
Remember, like Ross said, he's 2 laps down. Nobody dare challenge Kyle Busch on the lead lap, but he's showing this field is possible.
See what happens here. So much tonight. College basketball, car races, Olympics, so much competition. I thought about doing the Canadian USA hockey team tomorrow, but no. 58-57, is it over? Do we lose?
The field behind Honeycutt starting to get 3 and 4 wide. They're starting to spread out going into turn.
3 minutes to go. Come on, boys. Yoda has the most trucks to hook up right now.
Still sinking. The field comes out
Trying to get to 250 in the likes, y'all. 400 in the house. Appreciate you being here.
Andre Perez to Laura. He is
It's 8 a.m. anyway. Oh, yeah.
as they head back into
Too early.
It looks like it is the number 12.
You drive a Yoda truck.
Daniel Guy. Chambers wants for the top 5. It's lined up there. That's all for about the 12th to 15th position on the inside.
But they are making progress on the bottom of the racetrack. Like Caden Honeycutt showed them it was possible. That inside line surging right around a spot.
See, that's a hickey game for ages. Hockey game for ages. You might rethink that. Yeah, I know.
I think that's enough to
I know.
charge forward.
Not quite, not yet. But when if they can get just a few more trucks forward, we know Caden Honeycutt will.
You got a point there, Lloyd.
Number 11, Safe Flight Toyota is fast enough to lead. Earlier, we saw handling issues, but he looks really strong right now.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification.
All right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, y'all. 20 minutes left in this race. 20 minutes left in this race. No matter what happens, 20 minutes left in this race. So we're going to see what happens here as Rowdy 1 leads 1, Hocevar 2. 3 is Jake Garcia. 4th is Stuart Friesen. And we have a caution. Cole Butcher brings out the Dawson Sutton crash. And this is changing everything. This changes everything with 20 minutes to go.
Parck Speedway logo, but that started.
So Dawson Sutton wrecks.
Butcher got sideways.
You're welcome, RB. Good to see you as always.
Down toward the inside.
So Ben Rhodes was coming through.
See if his truck touched that grass, but remember, it had poured rain this morning.
So Dawson Sutton and Cole Butcher in his second race in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series wreck. It looks like the 81 of Chris Wright caused the wreck. Imagine that. Chris Wright breaks.
Head on into the wall.
Chris Wright strikes again. Brings out the first wreck of the day. Rowdy make a better living just staying in the trucks. Well, he did say eventually he would just like to be a truck owner with his son being the race car driver.
The left front.
So we'll see.
Butcher, which gets Butcher into the wall.
Yeah, Rowdy's in the truck right now. He's in the 7. This helps Friesen and Rhodes, Lloyd says. You got 19 minutes.
Hard hit. And
we're definitely not getting 34 laps in, for sure.
We're told they have enough Sunoco fuel to go the distance. 34 laps to go here at Echo Parck Speedway.
Imagine that, Chris Wright.
For fresh tires and adjustments.
All right, this is the pit stop right here. This is the pit stop with 18 minutes to go. You figure one more green flag, and that's going to be it. So this is going to be a pit stop right here. Are you pitting? Are you not? That's going to be the question here. Are you taking a chance with no tires? Are you taking a chance of not with any fuel? Are you staying out? 2 tires or 4 or none or no pit. You have 18 minutes. You figure you're running under caution. They still have Dawson Sutton's car still on a wrecker. He still has to get out of the way. So you're thinking 1 lap, 2 laps, 3 laps to choose, 4 laps to come around. So you're talking 28 to go with 17 minutes to go. 17 minutes to go. They didn't show that crash on purpose. But man, I'd take 2 tires and a splash. No pit, take 4, Mark says. I'd stay out. Patrick says, what's up, Brian? Good to see you. Any trucks pit with no tires, we'll see. Rhodes gets his lap back. So Ben Rhodes, back on the lead lap here. So that's good. Got high in the corner, ripping the fence. But Chris Wright causes the wreck. Imagine that. And you got Rowdy Bush out front with Hocevar in 2, Jake Garcia in 3, Friesen in 4. Remember, Friesen has no tires. He did not take tires on that last stop, but he's got plenty of gas. Should be interesting here. Corey Hyman 5th, 6th is Little G, Andres Perez is 7th, 8th is Lane Riggs, 9th is Danny Dimes in that Ram, and then 10th is John Hunter Nemechek in the Toyota. So if you're still racing at 4:20 p.m., the next lap, the leader will receive the white flag, and it'll be over no matter what. So this is going to be interesting. We got still single file. This will be the pit this time. So you got pit this time and then 2 more laps after that. So we're probably going to have like a 5 to 10 minute shootout to win this race. Should be interesting here. 234 likes, trying to get to 250 on the likes. And the pin message above is the next race today, the O'Reilly's Auto Parts race tonight. Make sure you check that out. We'll have that on here in a little bit. And then also, we'll be redirected as well. You'll be redirected to the next race. So get ready. You're going to have a good time here with us. We're going to have it just like this. Hearing Chris Wright is like hearing Lenny Hamlin. And I know these are Tom's favorite drivers. Bubbles plus Bubbles. How is Tom doing? Don't think I've seen him on today. No, he hasn't been in here. If he is watching, we appreciate you, Tom. I know you're here. But he is, as last I heard, looked like he was, I've been texting with him this week. We're trying to, Tiffany helped out huge on some contacts that he was looking for this week, and I was the go-between there. So Tiffany, if you're out there, big shout out to Tiff helping out Tom with some contacts for some sponsors that he was trying to work on. So he's working hard, y'all. Still, considering everything that he's going through, he's still working hard and doing his thing. So prayers to Tom, y'all. Prayers to Tom. But so 15 minutes to 420. That's right, Jamie. 15 minutes to 420. Bubbles, that's right, Ms. Tom. I'm riding down by a new Kin Filter oil in the store a few miles away while I got my truck apart and a new distributor cap, Felice says. Don't count out the 38, back to 11th. Back to 11th. So we're going to have like a 10-minute shootout here. Or less. 3:06, 14 minutes to go. It's going to be like a green-white checkered pretty much by the time they go around, choose lap, and then the pace lap, and then the green flag. Hand down their leaderboard seal? Yeah, sure. Do that for you. Butterbean Queen there in 16th. 17th is Tyler Reef. Last car on the lead lap is Ben Rhodes. He got his lap back. Mini Terrell is 2 laps down, so Ben Rhodes doesn't have to worry about anything there. Chris Wright stayed on the lead lap there after causing that. Justin Haley in 13th. Chandler Smith in 11th. Lane Riggs. Look at Lane Riggs, Front Row Motorsports in 8th. Corey Heim in 5th. So at least another lap before they do the choose lap. So 14 minutes to go here on the clock. 14 minutes to go before the last lap of this race. So they are doing this because of time. They have another race after this, and they have to stay on time because the O'Reilly Series race is on a different network. So it's all different timing, TV times, and then everybody pays for things. So, and you know, they got to keep the schedule too as well because they have to finish at a certain time as well. So we'll see what happens here. They don't have time to let this thing go the full route because, you know, there'll be wrecks and all that stuff. So Heim will go to the front, I predict, Lloyd says. And T-Van says, I'm predicting with you, Lloyd. 52 for the win, Night Music with no tires. I don't see it happening. I don't see Friesen having the grip to stay the lead. Maybe a couple laps, but not much.
Continuing to series. Rhonda, his wife, daughter Allison, they continue to live and breathe the truck series, and I believe the truck series is definitely better for the Thorsons being in it.
13 minutes. 13 minutes. Lights are on the pace car still, so they haven't choosed yet, so they're going to go around one more. So it's going to be like a 10-minute shootout, everybody. 10-minute shootout. 236 likes. We thanks, guys, for being here. Appreciate y'all hanging out.
Rhodes is back on the lead lap. Cole Butcher was part of that incident, so unfortunately.
Andretti is impressive. He has run a good race today. Andretti back in the 17th. He had a little issue with some tires and got loose. He spun. CeeLo, are you doing double? Yes, that's a pin message. Pin message above fleeced, and you'll be redirected as well to the next race. You'll be redirected. They'll love some wrecks. Yeah, if it wrecks, then what happens there? If it hits 420, it's over? Or I guess so, right? If there's a wreck and they're in a caution, that's it. So another wreck really does ruin this. How many pitted? Nobody. I don't think anybody pitted. So 3:08, 12 minutes. And we're just doing our choose lap here. So we're going to go around one more time. You're welcome, please. Yep, it will take you to the next one, which is the one that's redirected Look at Danny Dimes there in that Ram 10. He didn't have such a good start in Daytona. Danny Dimes there in the top 10. He has very old tires. Friesen hasn't pit. He hasn't taken any tires. It's been a bit. At least he's got 2 old ones. I think he took all 4 last time. The must stop. The long cautions never was this way, Johnny says. His long cautions, y'all. 11 minutes to go. It's going to be green, white, checker, guaranteed. 30 laps to go, but there's 11 minutes left in this race. How about them 7s? That's right, Rowdy.
Be able to get up toward the front, toward the end of the race.
I have an asterisk next to the winner of this race. Short-lived. 30 to go, plenty of rubber. Night music, it won't be 30 to go because they only have 10 minutes left to race this thing. The white flag is coming out in 10 minutes. It doesn't matter what position they are or what lap they're on. In 10 minutes, my team's losing by 1. Thank you, Ryan.
That's goal number 1. Just get to the end of the race.
Boring, Rat Farmer says. All right, so here we go. Now this is the choose lap. Yep, they are going to do green, white, checker here. So choose lap 1 to go here.
And then Jake Garcia, the leading ThorSport driver, in 3rd.
Rowdy's going to take the inside.
98, but that same
So I wavy the pace, that pace truck. Lights are off. Actually, Rowdy's taking the outside. Friesen's taking the in. Hosevar's taking the outside. Little G on the inside. Riggs is on the inside. Garcia's on the outside. Danny Dimes in row 4 on the inside. Corey Heim on the outside. So here we go. This is going to be interesting. Interesting, everybody. I wish I had a pit crew with me yesterday. Spent 6 hours in the yard with the hubby, and then my Sunbird wouldn't start. Suburban wouldn't start, Crazy said. Oh. Your Suburban wouldn't start. 6-7 minutes to the white flag. All right. Haynes says I would have been going to the inside. Let's go. A restart finish. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. Here we go. This is going to be something.
Tyler Tomasi are still running. They are both 6 laps down in 31st and 32nd. It is Caleb Costner who is
Harry Hogg. How many laps left? Well, there's 29 laps, but they're not going to finish 29 laps. They're going to race for another 8 laps. 8 minutes. That's it. There's a crash. We'll end this race. Exactly. Whoever crashes will crash. And then we'll end this race because they will not get it back. But we going back to green, everybody. Here we go.
Here we go, green flag. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Let's go. Rowdy takes the green flag. Side by side to turn 1. There we go. 8 minutes to go. Stuart Friesen with no tires takes the lead. Gio pushing him. Kosovar pushing Rowdy to the lead.
When the energy is on top, Kosovar with a massive shove to Kyle Busch as they dive into turn number 3. Scale to 20 degrees.
A wreck will end this race.
Side by side for second.
Rowdy with the lead.
8 minutes left to go here in the Fr8 Racing 208. Kyle Busch now able to pull out front all by himself. Carson Hosevar is going to try to go as well. The front 2 clear the field.
At Braves games, fans can race the freeze. That's just what Kyle
Race the freeze. He raced the freeze. Rowdy still in the lead here.
They are battling the clock.
7 minutes to go.
You're trying to battle the all-time wins leader, Kyle Busch.
Rowdy.
He's the leader, all 4. Kyle Busch moving around that racetrack, trying to break the draft of both lanes. He's got Carson Hosevar right behind. Carson took a peek to the inside, gets right behind Busch again into 1.
And the 2 trucks from Spire get clear of the bottom line there. So the first one inside, Stuart Friesen is even with
Rowdy time. Hocevar, does he spin Rowdy? That's the question.
Heim is fourth in line in the outside.
Does he spin his teammate?
Garcia trying to get clear of the bottom, but Friesen has a good roll on the inside. Even
Or does he race his teammate?
for second. Stuart Friesen has a good run, but Hocevar tries to side draft him.
Rowdy.
From Jake Garcia, front three trying to clear the field on the outside.
6 minutes to go. Friesen still holding with no tires. I can't believe it.
They still
You go bike week next month? Nice. Daytona. Little G pushing Friesen.
Gio Ruggiero is to his
Gave him a little push.
Kyle Busch. Now he knows as it.
He's got a
Kyle Busch.
Friesen side by side at the line. 6 minutes to go.
Friesen even with Kyle Busch.
24 to go with 6 minutes to go.
As the wind picks up too, the action is certainly doing
300 seconds.
as the
Here they come.
is off the day.
We're not even looking at laps anymore. We're looking at time. We got 5 minutes to go. At 4:20 Eastern, the white flag will fly. 3 wide, Gio, Friesen, and a Rowdy. Oh, Gio lost it.
And he gets backwards.
Gio gets sucked back out of the pack. Now it's just Friesen and Rowdy to the turn one.
Your partner is Ruggiero shoots.
Hocevar pushing Rowdy. 5 minutes to go. It's the longest 5 minutes ever.
Toyotas, and they're all
I can't believe Friesen is still out there. 4:20, game over.
it's freezing. It's just
I
like
can't believe it.
4:15 here on the East Coast. 5
Rowdy's got 10 times better than his tires than Friesen does.
It's still freezing in Busch.
How is Friesen up there like that?
To their time card when they punch.
Rowdy,
Friesen will be pushed.
Hocevar not really pushing him much. Here comes the push on Hocevar. There goes a low. There's Ricky Stenhouse. Watch out, Ricky. And there's Ben Rhodes. What happened? Ben Rhodes came from 20th to 5th.
Side for the lead.
But they left him high and dry. Oh, man.
Move. That puts him inside of row number 2.
Recky
Momentum, Kyle
up
Busch.
there in 4th.
Just the one that took him 3 wide there. Got it.
4 minutes to go.
It's up front.
Friesen and Busch out front. Down the back stretch into 3.
Busch outside. They are packed tighter together than
I can't find the game. Gave up.
coming into this
So-
speedway. Fans on their feet. Friesen and Busch.
Oh, we did? Nice.
Echo Parck Speedway. Give me
Come on, baby. Rowdy to the lead again.
turn 4. Kyle Busch.
3 minutes to go.
Stenhouse gives Friesen a shot on the
I ain't lifting until I see Goddard checker flag, CeeLo. That's right.
Busch won anything in NASCAR.
Come on, Rowdy.
Hard to believe.
Hocevar pushes, but
Stuart Friesen, who's hungry for another.
Hocevar's not going to be able to make the move. Topped on the top lane like that.
Tucked up behind him. Friesen inside of Busch. Help from
Friesen and then Ricky right there, too. Ricky wants to go to the inside.
the inside.
Oh, Rowdy almost lost it there.
Side. Kyle Busch once again leads Stuart Friesen.
I don't know what Rowdy did, but it was like a hard right turn, but he's fine.
Goes under John.
Ben Rhodes trying to do his thing. Rhodes was in 20th place at the green flag.
There's only 3 trucks against
Rhodes up 15 slots.
not giving up.
2 minutes, 59 seconds left to the white flag.
Got advantage on 4. It is
Rowdy.
trucks on the outside line. Kyle
Rowdy trying here. Coming to the 4:22 minute warning. That's right. Friesen to the lead. I cannot believe it.
He's 4 back for the
Friesen, baby. Wow. Huge push by Rhodes and Stenhouse.
below the double yellow line. And they are clear
Wow. Friesen, baby.
to the 4th spot.
Welcome back.
Trucks sweep up in front of Kyle.
Rowdy is pushed back here. Maybe he knows there's a wreck coming.
It's on the clock.
Here comes Recky to the inside. On Stuart Friesen. Recky. Oh, Friesen almost got loose into turn 1. Rhodes takes the lead. Ben Rhodes from a lap down. Here comes Rowdy with a big run to the low.
It's from the back.
Rowdy had a huge run. Rowdy's like, no, sir. He takes it to the front.
Snyder Rhodes. What a run.
I think Rowdy backed out because he thought there was going to be a wreck. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. I really think that's what happened. Rowdy backed out because he thought there was a wreck. Now it's Ben Rhodes versus Kyle Busch. Ben Rhodes with a great run from 20th place. He's led 60-plus laps today. Go low, pass in the grass if you got to, Fleece says. Here's Rowdy now. 1 minute, 22 seconds left in this race.
Shouldn't have to lead, but to do it, he's going to have to beat the man who has won this race.
Here we go. Rowdy blocking him. Recky there right behind him. Rowdy trying to get around Ben Rhodes. He's not going to pull out those because it's single file. There goes Ben Rhodes to the low. Ben Rhodes takes the lead on the inside through 3 and 4. Here comes Rowdy back in from the outside. Rowdy now to the line, takes the lead back. Here comes Hocevar to the inside. Wow, these cars are running, man. Hocevar to the inside. He gets back in the line. It's going to be Kyle Busch, Recky, and Hocevar. 1, 2, 3 down the backstretch. White flag should be here any second. Here comes Jake Garcia with a nice run to the inside in turn 3.
Shooter with help from Carson Hocevar. Garcia.
Here's Rowdy again. I've lost the time.
We're
20 seconds away. There is Recky to the lead. To the inside on Rowdy Busch.
Stenhouse Jr. now pulls to the inside.
Recky has no help down low, though.
Is it Stenhouse down?
Here comes Ben Rhodes. He goes to the inside. There's going to be a wreck, y'all. Rowdy, Recky, side by side. No white flag yet. This will be the white flag right here, I think. What a race here. Recky.
Flagman has the white flag in hand.
Next time away.
Across the line?
No, one more time. One more time. Recky to the lead. Rowdy to the outside. Down the back stretch. 2 by 2. Rowdy Busch to the top. On the outside with Hocevar in turn 3. Into 4. Recky to the blow on next to Hocevar.
Teammates linked up in the top side.
Rowdy takes another. Is this the white flag? Yes, it is. White flag. Here it is. White flag. Side by side. Here's Rowdy by himself. Hocevar on the backstretch behind him. And then you got, who is that behind him after that? That's Little G. And Ben Rhodes. Single file. Does Hocevar make a turn? Does Hocevar make a run? Here comes Ben Rhodes. One last chance on a run on the inside. It's going to be Rowdy Busch. Let me see my Rowdy friends. Checkered flag, Rowdy Busch. Checkered flag, Rowdy.
Here at Echo Parck Speedway, it's the Fr8 Racing.
Wow, what a race.
Career win number 68.
68. Nice one.
The rest of your top 5, Carson Hocevar,
Nice.
Ben Rhodes, and Corey Hahn. We'll come back with interviews.
Fun times, all. Had a good time. Woo! Rowdy wins. I really think Rowdy, when you saw Rowdy walk back, fall back just a little bit, I really think he thought the top 3 cars were going to wreck, and he got out of the way. But way to Hocevar as a teammate there, celebrating, trying to celebrate with him, but as a teammate, staying behind him, not trying to make a move. He made one move, but it didn't work. No, I think he's there to congratulate him. But what's Hocevar doing? Like, spinning with him. Hocevar, you didn't win. What's Hocevar doing? Hocevar just having fun, too, with the spit out. But, man, Hocevar maybe grew up a little bit there. He could have wrecked Rowdy. He could have left him high and dry. He was his wingman. Man, oh, man. Rhodes had the best truck today. He did, Bronny. And he one last shot there. He just didn't have anybody to run with him. That was the problem. But, man, oh, man. Rowdy giving the good bow here. But it was a fun race, y'all. Eddie, CeeLo, long time no see. I love it when you say my name. Eddie, man, good to see you, buddy. And there is Braxton, his son, running out to celebrate with him in the grass. Man, oh, man. Rowdy.
Trucks of NASCAR.
All right, y'all. That'll do it for the big race here today. Let's go through the lineup really quick. Rowdy wins the race. Hocevar in second. Little G came out of nowhere third. Ben Rhodes came from 20th place, had a lap down just a little while ago, got his lap back from that caution. Corey Heim finishes fifth. He led 6 laps today. Chandler Smith, last week's winner, seventh or sixth. Seventh is Jake Garcia. Eighth is John Hunter Nemechek. Ninth is Recky Stenhouse. 10th is Justin Haley. Another top 10 for the Rams, y'all. Another top 10 for the Rams. Ty Dillon, 11th. 12th is Adam Andretti. 13th is Danny Dines. 14th is Tyler Ankrum. 15th is Andres Perez. 16th, Butterbean Queen, another Ram truck there. Tyler Reef in 17th. Chris Wright, who caused the last caution, he can thank, Ben Rhodes can thank him for that one. Finishes in the last car on the lead lap. Terrell, 1 lap down, and then there's all your lap down cars. Caden Honeycutt. Stuart Friesen, man. He was up there. That sucks for him. Wonder what happened with Stuart Friesen. Did something happen with him? I don't remember. He was up there, and all of a sudden he ran out. Must have something, maybe ran out of gas or whatever. Munoz in 25th. Lane Riggs, 6 laps down in 27th. Ty Majeski, man. Got to get that going. Ty's got to get going here in that 88. Cole Butcher, and then the last car was Christian Eckes, who had that maintenance issue right at the beginning of the thing. So appreciate all the love, y'all. Tyler, but everyone, please keep your soldiers in arms with thoughts and prayers. Yes, prayers for all the service. Thank you guys, whoever. But great coverage, C. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I try my best. I try to do a lot more of that this year than just go silent. Do a lot more describing what I see, more commentary than I have in the past. So if you guys like it, I appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. All right, y'all, that'll do it for our race. I hope you had a good time today. Can't believe we got it in. We got the next race coming up. Pin message up there at the top for you guys for that. And also, you'll be redirected. So thank you guys so much. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does here on the channel. I want to thank my mods for moderating today, my members for their hard-earned money back to the channel, and I want to thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. So if you're watching on a replay, make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel. So a short 208, Fr8 Racing 208, but a great finish with Rowdy Bush on top. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon. And we'll see you in about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so for the NASCAR O'Reilly's race. See you soon. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.